ご指名ありがとうございます。スイカです。はーい、じゃあ続い鬼たちウサギの準備急げ。今夜開店我の店。そうだ節分なんかぶっ飛ばして奪い人間どもからふっと締めよう。不器用だから抱きしめてあげるくらいしかできないんだ。サクセス。東京の夜にきらびやかな彩りを妖怪たちの胸に一輪の花咲かせるためさ。飲めおでや騒げ月の下。今夜待って我の星。息をどんどんぐいぐいげたいだし服を集めて花火を打ち上げまくれ。日の出まで
I don't remember that part.
I remember that part. I remember
why
it
would
exactly
you
like
remember
it was
that part?
yesterday. I remember it.
Okay, okay. For half a second there, I saw just the lolly tissues just floating in space in your background, and no VR chat at all.
It was for a half second. Hey, Maddie.
Maybe.
It takes a little bit to load.
It does.
Just a wee bit.
I was just like, wait, what the heck?
He unloads his sources when he's not using them, which is a smart move. But also it takes a little bit of time for it to get warmed up.
Warmed up. Yummy.
Donuts.
Are you eating donuts?
I wish. Technically, I had a bagel earlier, but that's not a donut. It's got no
man.
glaze on it.
I wish I had a
Technically, it's
donut, right now.
It was once made of dough, and it's now in like a
But it's
must
not.
nut shape.
It's not fried. It's not glazed, and that's not a donut.
It's not fried, it's not glazed, and it's not a nut.
Nah. Though there's a damn ton of seeds on it, because it was an everything bagel.
So a non-donut is a bagel.
Pretty much. Just dough that hasn't been fried.
What is the difference between a bagel and a donut? Is it the sugar
Probably
content
literally
and
frying.
like the seeds?
Probably the frying, because a bagel you bake.
Bagel is baked. A donut is fried. You put it in.
Yeah, but you
in
also
some sort of
put
oil.
sugar in donut dough, right?
Kinda, yeah.
You can also put sugar on a bagel. What stops you?
That's more of
Sugar
it. You
in
put it
dough.
inside the dough.
Some people put like cream sugar or not cream sugar.
Probably
cream
one
cheese
of the
on it.
differences is like a lot of butter, maybe? I don't actually know the ingredients for donuts.
I mean, speaking of donuts, how about that
I
stuff?
have never seen you draw anything that was not safe for work, Matty. And I'd have to
Then
say,
that. And then that.
can you please draw something other than that?
What, you didn't enjoy that?
I thought Flores did.
I know, right? Oh,
I
so
think
it's
he
like,
specifically made it for Reina.
I don't know about specifically for Reina, but
I think it was for.
I
think it was
think
for
he
Flores.
just wanted to have some
Flores
content
Flores
to
has
work.
literally been sharing a whole lot of butt play. I think Flores
It's
wants to
true.
do some butt play. I think Flores is in the mood
Or,
for
you
butt
know,
play.
ab play like normal. But that's literally just
You
normal.
haven't seen the contents of my server. Boy, you've been missing out.
There's a word called missing out. Those are indeed words.
I agree. Those are indeed words.
Yeah.
Flores says he's
What's that supposed to mean?
Flores says you're missing out. Meanwhile, Flores is missing out entirely on pretty much what the Birdcage is pretty much now doing. Monster Girl Monday.
I don't know if toe porn is actually
Birdcage was
way
pretty
worse, but
Inactive.
I mean it definitely could be worse. But I'd say it's like getting on par there. Ah, yes. That is not the magical numbers I've typed today. I don't need to type those numbers just yet.
Well, he's given an example. He's given an example. He's like, my requested me, her, and it. Touhou porn is way worse. Like, and then he shared an image. Or
Yeah.
he shared a
It's a
example.
number. Let's see what this. Did we
I bet
already
you-
use this number?
I bet you it goes to Metamorphosis.
It's not Metamorphosis. That is a different number. That is a very obvious different number. But how long is it's not loading.
Not
Eh.
me.
You probably posted something terrible.
I mean, it's compared to the stuff we're used to, really isn't.
Probably ain't.
Well,
It's
what
just
is it? Like,
not exactly quality. Tags involve. Wait,
I post quality things.
am I missing something here? Maybe I am. What the? Is that a baby? I think that is a baby.
FBI,
I want to
open
become
up!
famous.
Oh no, yeah, there's definitely some very questionable tags there. Let's see.
Oh wow, I can't even select it. I can't even ban the bots. Can you do it for me, check? Pretty please.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
But we want to become famous, guys. Just like this dude. We're just gonna go bing bong, bing bong. Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
wow.
tried to
We
select
can
it.
also hit this Maddie guy, but I don't know. That'd be a bad idea.
I tried to select it, but like the moment I select it, the ban thing or like the remove button is just out of my VR overlay, so I can't I can't reach it.
That's right. I can ban little Burby. Woo!
Can you? Blue Burby's a moderator.
Don't worry about it.
That's the weird part because I'm curious. Can I delete this message out of here? If you don't mind me testing this, do you mind
go
if
right
I
ahead.
try deleting this? Just to see.
I want to
what
know
happens.
for scientific purposes.
Give it a shot. Let's see.
You can't delete messages from another moderator. We're good.
Okay, cool.
We're good.
That's both a good thing and a bad
Science.
thing.
Science has been done. Thank you for your time. Dum, 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 dum. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I was making a joke.
So yeah, Birdcage has been having a little bit of fun recently. We do a pretty much a Monster Girl Monday for like the last 2 other weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
For like the last 2 weeks.
Where then? I don't see anything at all in the
3 weeks.
birdcage.
I mean, in the Birdcage, it's kind of by mouth kind of thing. Like I mentioned it last Thursday.
You did it last Sunday.
Or no, Sunday too. Last Sunday as well.
It was like, hey, we're gonna watch some Monster Girl Doctor or something. It was a doctor, or
We watched Monster Musume. I
That's
threw it
right.
in
Like
the vote for-
I'm browsing through it, but like everything has already been read. I'm already up to date to the birdcage. Nothing has been really posted, so
it's called word of mouth, not word of text, as he just mentioned.
Yeah.
And what happens is they go into the cage, they trap themselves in the bird cage, kind of like a good wrestling arena,
Is that what we
and they
called
turn
it?
on the lewd stuff,
Is that
and
what we
stuff
call the
happens.
freaking chan- Is that what we called the voice channel? I gotta like double check.
I don't know. I'm not in the bird cage.
Oh, no, we're in the general chat. This is just the general voice chat.
I'm just saying, like, I'm having fun pretending like, yes, the bird cage. Just thinking of it as the server as a wrestling arena where all y'all do wrestling stuff things. Just like, oh yeah, here comes the bird flying in. Bonesaw is ready.
We don't do wrestling.
Eh?
That's the other event.
I mean,
oh, he's a pro wrestler.
I'm just saying, Halucha is a Mexican flying bird luchador, so it exists. And yes, it was. Madness takes many forms. I don't know about that chat, because I don't think that chat's in any of my chats. Dude. So, what's up this week? Because it's still Tuesday.
I
We do
started
this
Golden
live.
Wind.
Yay! So you finished.
I finished.
You saw the Mona Lisa and how he definitely
Yep, the
moaned
Mona
for it.
Lisa. He popped a boner, and then the ambulance thing, and then then the weird pose at the very end, which is like, what?
Yeah. Look, man, he's just pushing it to the limits.
Yep. But yeah, I literally watched the first episode of Golden Wind last night. Very weird, but I'm glad.
I mean,
is he
I
just
don't know.
talking about JoJo
very
Part
weird
5?
very quickly. Because but then again, that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in a nutshell. It's
Yeah.
meant to get weird and bizarre. Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's time to get wacky.
And you got a decent ways to go.
Yeah, I saw it's another 39 episodes for the season, so I'm like, oh boy, okay, well.
30 episodes?
I'm gonna be sitting down for a while on this one for my breaks.
Yeah. 30. It's episode 30
39.
of the interesting Touhou fact series that I believe that's Magi that does it. Like, because it's been a while since I checked that channel. It's been a very long time since I've checked that channel.
Same. Fuck.
What?
Should probably dive into that again.
Maybe. I mean, I did notice something else though related that you did this weekend. Just
That I
like,
did this weekend?
yeah, you did. Because I was considering doing the exact same thing. That's like, huh?
What?
Huh?
Get on the gacha?
No, not the gotcha. There's something else.
Although
Like,
the
'cause
gotcha,
currently,
the gotcha's
right
got a
now,
little bit
there's a
going.
Touhou Steam sale going on right now, or just a Steam sale
Oh
going on right
yeah,
now.
oh yeah, I got a gift. That was a gift.
Oh, that was a gifted game. Okay.
Yeah, I was in
From
VR and
whom?
I got it from.
Oh,
Evie.
that was Evie that did
From?
that. Okay,
Eevee, oh.
Evie.
that whole thing. Because it crashed your fucking computer.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
every time
so
I get a gift
beautiful.
while in VR, it crashes my VR. Don't gift me. I swear to God.
What's that? I need to gift you. What's the name of that game?
The cheapest game on Steam, you mean?
I mean, there's definitely a few of those, but
Don't.
hang on.
But-
Let's see.
But yeah,
Was
you was the one
recently
that gifted me that.
Hello.
I haven't had a
Okay,
chance
I
to
thought
play it.
I thought you actually bought that. To be fair, I was like, oh, that's surprising.
No, he surprised me with both dwarves and that, and I was like, what the fuck?
Mainly
Oh,
because
shit.
that literally just came out on the 24th, like 5 days ago, and I was just like, oh, that actually looks like a fun game. Oh, Knight randomly got it. Maybe I'll let him do that. I don't know. But what I need you to get right now is what is it called? Where's the CVT? Where is it?
Cock and ball torture? Oh, Sakia's cock and ball torture?
I don't know if it's Sakia's.
No. Sakia's life advice. It was Yuko. was
Sakia
involved.
gives you advice and dabs, and that's 84 cents right now. Technically, I could buy it with literally. I could just buy it with my Steam wallet right now.
Steam
Yeah, I think it
summer
was-
sale. And the
think it
best
was
part of
Yuko
it,
with
I
the,
save so much money by not buying anything.
Yep, you're a jerk, but you can
think it was,
see like games that you could potentially buy.
Which one's like the big sale right now? There's usually like on Steam summer sale. There's like big
Summer.
sales on something all the time. What is it right now?
How am I doing lately?
I mean, I can go to
well,
the best. I can go. I think the top sellers currently: Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life.
I'm
So-
officially 1 day off antibiotics, and I hope it doesn't come back. Whatever, the antibiotics fended off.
Apparently, you can get Black Desert for 99 cents.
I always heard about that one. Never knew what it really was.
MMORPG, but kind of like
How are you
3D
doing? then?
fighting style.
How are you, Quicksilver?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Apparently, Apex Legends is considered a top seller right now, even though it's free to play.
Well, it's Maybe the
Mm.
revenue it brings up.
The index is considered a top seller at $500. No sale whatsoever.
They're pushing like their last bit of the index before they make the announcement. I bet you. I bet you that's it.
Yeah. Master Chief Collection is for $20 right now.
Yep, I know someone who's trying to save up for that one.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition is on sale for 17%
How's your
off.
evilness doing? Well, that's part of
Dota
evilness.
is apparently a top seller, even though it's free to play. You know. There's a lot of these that I've actually marked as
by
ignored.
evilness.
Now, where is...
Get
Wait,
some coffee.
why is Doki Doki Panic in my freaking queue? Like, I already...
Forget Doki Doki Panic. How about
Sorry.
Doki Doki Literature Club? Literature
Yeah,
Club?
that's the thing.
That has DLC,
Apparently,
right? Or extension.
Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is currently on sale. That's why it showed up.
Wait, it costs money?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's $14. This game will unlock in 23 hours, coming June 30th.
Oh,
it's like-
I can't wait.
Apparently, 6 new
I
side stories.
really enjoyed just
100
reading
level
through the
images.
dialogue of just Monica. It's like
Oh,
the
God.
dialogue is over half an hour, just constantly new text.
I mean, it's just Monica after all.
I enjoyed reading through that. It had some interesting
You are very...
conversations and things and points in there.
Yeah,
tell
Quicksilver,
you.
Master Chief versus Samus Aran is that's always a classic one. That's how Monty
It
Ohm got
is.
started before he did Ruby.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Monty Ohm. But, yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Also, Matty's playing Team Fortress 2, right? That's Team Fortress 2, right? TF2.
yeah, TF2, Team
Okay,
Fortress.
I literally like a couple weeks ago saw a video
blanked
from
on it?
someone. No. Somebody was literally trying to play it like a couple of weeks ago, saying, "Let's see if Team Fortress 2 is playable now." And he gets on there, and every
It's
game
playable,
he
it's
literally
hard.
joined, there were bots, there were auto snipers, and there were little kids like running around screaming all the time, or like just doing dances and not actually playing the game. And after like I think he put down like 2 hours. It's like I tried to play a actual game for 2 hours. I couldn't get it.
Quicksilver.
It's funny because I definitely did not have that problem like 2 weeks
Is he
ago
in
or
the-
so.
is he in the
last time I
Discord?
played.
Let me just see.
Like what?
I
when
think
was
I
the
might
last
have
time I
posted
played?
this one
Maybe he
already,
played at
but
the
I'm gonna
worst
ping
time
you
possible.
with it again.
Maybe.
Maybe he played when China was in midday.
I don't
Maybe.
see you in the Discord. What is Quicksilver's
I
name in
last
Discord? If
played
he's in
April
Discord at all.
15th.
Because I don't think I can post this until Tuesday. But this is a picture for him, you know. Samus, Master Chief, Doom Guy.
I mean, if
for
you're
some
talking
reason, I
about
don't
my
know.
lewd.
Yes, oh my lord.
Yeah, no. You know what's funny about that? You do know what's funny about that image, right?
Hmm.
That's actually based off an anime this season on Netflix. There is literally a what is the name of that? It's like the Fights of Ragnarok or something like
Oh.
that.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Go have a look in Oh my loot.
Hold on.
Yeah, sure, Matty. Sure, I can DM you this.
It is the Record of Ragnarok.
Oh
That is-
yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
I've
know
got-
anything about it except the fact there is a character who gets two dudes just to hold up her tits. That's
Yeah,
all they do apparently.
I actually
There you go, Matty.
I shared or at least I saved a picture the other day of that very same thing, and I was like, yeah, I'll just save this for now. Who knows when I might need it? And now I'm going through my phone looking for it because now I need it.
Oh god. So other facts about the summer sale right now. The big summer sale things that are on my front page are Borderlands 3 is $20, Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition is $15, and No Man's Sky is $30.
I'm not gonna buy
I
that
still
game.
hear No Man's Sky did get a lot better with updates.
That's
Yeah,
what
I did.
I've heard. I
but I'm
heard
still
they
not gonna
fixed.
buy it.
I heard they fixed a lot of their stuff, but
Yeah, that's just the reaction.
Their way of getting there.
So what does
was
he
the
mean
whole
with like fallen angel?
ship it, we'll fix
Huh?
it later. The whole ship it, we'll fix
It
it
has
later
started the
thing is I'm
definition
getting
of
done
that.
with.
Mhm.
What was the definition of what?
No, this is the game that pretty much started that definition, or like solidified it.
No,
What
that
definition
was.
of what?
There was other games before it that like people were getting sick of it. It's just one of the big noticeable ones because it got really hyped. And Fallout 74 was also another one that was like the whole ship it, we'll fix it later.
Oh yeah, 76. Yeah. You know what the worst game on Steam right now that I'm very tempted to buy anyway?
Just because it's
Like-
the worst. Hit it. What is it?
It's not the worst, but it is
Is it Stalker
definitely
Simulator?
on sale.
Is it Stalker
No.
Simulator? No.
No.
Because that is literally one of the worst VR games ever. Is Stalker Simulator? Because half the time your controls don't work, and you're supposed to stalk
What?
a girl for practice.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
No.
Yep. That's an
A
actual
game
game.
I'm thinking of is
Very
Sonic
badly made.
Forces. Is currently on sale for $10. And I'm like, I know this game is garbage, but do I care to try to play this at
If you could-
$10 when it's
if you-
$40 normally?
If you haven't gotten Sonic Sonic Mania,
J-
go get Sonic Mania,
Mania?
before you get that, because Sonic Mania is like so
Sonic-
much better.
But is Sonic Mania on sale right now?
Sonic Mania is free on Epic. Don't even bother buying it.
Hi, Epic.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Albert.
yeah, keep laughing. I
And
have a whole
look, it's
library
not
of free
on sale
games.
at all. It actually costs less than Sonic Forces right now.
You keep laughing, I keep claiming these games. I'm not gonna pay a single penny, but I'm gonna claim free games.
I don't even want them. I don't even want Epic on my freaking PC.
I'm just sad
I don't know what
Sonic
your
Mania
deal
is
is,
not on
Boomer.
sale right now.
They're giving it away
Well,
for free.
it's
Why would you not
$20.
get it? Just
Well,
claim it.
for a little bit, they were going up, and like when you installed Epic, they immediately read your computer's directory for your Steam information and was leeching off of that, so they can send you suggested games based on your Steam profile views.
hmm
Basically, they were riding off a Steam system, and Steam had to issue them a cease and desist before they removed that. To me, that's
So-
very shady. To me, that's very shady because that means they're scanning your PC for stuff.
I
And
mean,
bananas
scan-
come from
there's-
unethical
there's literally
slavery,
scanning.
and yet you still buy bananas. So what's the point? Just
I don't buy
claim free
bananas.
games.
I don't buy bananas. Who told you I buy bananas? I don't buy bananas. What the fuck? Do I look gay?
Don't make me say it. I know what you're doing.
I take potassium substitutes. I literally cannot find this picture, and I've been scrolling through my phone for so goddamn long.
Boy, don't you come to me with, do I look gay?
Do I look gay? Oh, there's a picture.
Clearly you're referencing something, but out of context. That is,
I can't even
What?
see it right now. I'm still scrolling through my phone. I'm trying to find the fucking picture. Finding a whole bunch of pictures that I forgot I had, though.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
We? Man, I do wonder, where did Raina run off to? Because
Rana's probably oversleeping.
I don't know, but she's gonna get a spanking.
I think she's overslept. Pretty sure she overslept.
maybe.
Massively sure. The girl's overslept. Someone want to ping her?
Sure.
I'll ping her.
Give me 1 second.
None of you.
Maybe I'll call her.
Flores is sitting here like, she better show up. I'm like, did you ping her? No.
It's like, good point. I was like, huh. I just wondering, because, like, Ren... Who the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah, you gotta find, like, her name thing, which is, like, some... One slutty bun left.
Listen,
I
Monty,
don't know.
whatever you're gonna draw in not safe for work stuff, make it a little more wholesome and
Don't.
less
There it is.
whatever that was.
There we
Morbid.
go.
We need more morbid C. Okay, I'm
You
literally
shut
gonna
your
sort
mouth.
it. I'm gonna sort it by date. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna need
I
some
can't-
hand holding, son.
Oh god, it is modified by newest first. Fudge.
Which thing? Also, I'd say Letty. Just cuz. I don't think Seki Bonnie Ludes. All you're doing is just taking the head, putting it somewhere else.
You know, I
Continue.
hate marshmallows, but sometimes
But you know
smalls
you're a
can be okay.
marshmallow, right?
Technically, we are all marshmallows.
Some of us are more marshmallowy than others.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom's a marshmallow.
And
I know.
that still doesn't stop you from being a marshmallow. Imagine your wife
sometimes
calling you
worry
a
about her.
marshmallow.
Wow,
Yeah.
I literally cannot find the image.
Hmm?
You what?
I drew H cup Letty.
You what?
Apparently, Reina was playing TF2 yesterday.
What was she?
I don't know. Because apparently, Reina achieved gory pork to kill 25 enemies while standing on a control point you own. I don't know why this happened at 2:23
Who
a.m.
are you people?
What do you mean? Like,
Reina TF2?
hell,
Why
I
not?
could start it up
She
right
likes-
now.
she
Like,
likes-
Denying he's gay?
What do you mean I'm denying
Yeah.
I'm gay? I've always denied I'm gay.
yeah.
Keep telling yourself that.
I have big dummy mommy to verify that?
You have big dummy mommy. You literally have fuck trophies. I'm sorry to say this, but
Sorry to say this, Forrest, but I'm definitely not
there's
gay.
quite enough evidence to say he ain't gay.
After the stream. Anyway.
I mean, it sounds like you're just pushing your thoughts onto others, but I could let that slide.
Damn it, I can't find the picture. I'm literally wading through so much porn on my phone.
Why are you trying to find an image?
Cause it's relevant, but now it's not relevant.
See, that's the problem with
Okay,
looking
yeah, kind of
something
what
else.
Baska said.
Is it K? He's bi. He just looks gay. I mean, look at that nuke burp right there. Look at the fact that those wings, there's those giant jet black wings and that giant rainbow eyeball in the middle of your chest. Clearly, it's fine.
Yeah, you can tell him it's rainbow color. It's
Yeah, just see the green, the red, and the black, and
oh, pure rainbow.
all the rainbow right there.
Yeah,
Alright,
sure.
Alright, I'm back. I'm reading the chat
Especially
now. Let's see
when
what
the
we got.
nuclear, when it starts getting affected by the radiation and it starts glowing,
Also,
that's
no
when you can see
Quicksilver.
it.
I will draw H Cup Letty. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! I love H Cup Letty. You know, I think there was a picture that was once showed.
Look what you've done.
It was shared around in the bro for a little bit. It was Letty with highly inaccurate nipple placement.
Wait, the red hat chick name is Forrest. Definitely not Aya either.
Wait. The red hat chick is gay? Wait, what?
Yes.
Yes, that
I
one.
mean,
Yes, gay.
if you think about it, if you do think about it, Aya does take a shit ton of photos of underskirt shots.
Yeah.
So she does want that.
She and I have both an interest for gals. So, I suppose.
Uh-huh. That's right. Mm-hmm. Well then.
Wait, what is the red hat chick name? Aya. Aya Shimimaru.
It's not exactly a
Shimimaru!
fallen angel.
We've done that.
Shimimaru!
What is it called? The
Those, You talking about the stand-up comedy video things? Where it's got like the
the best
heads and like the play with Utsuho, or no, the one where Chin has to defend. Oh god, I lost track. The one where Chin has to defend Yukari while she's asleep and keep everything quiet.
and it does nothing.
It does nothing, and then like the Sensak heads and Yuko, black whore kind of thing, and Shimimaru! Anytime they said Aya, the Sensaks would pop up and be like, Shimimaru!
Yes. Aya.
Aya. Aya.
Now I'm just thinking of big sis Aya-chan. Just Aya. Instead of
Ayaya. Ayaya.
Aya.
Ayaya.
Gosh.
Ayaya.
I mean, Aya has a lot of hentai. Not necessarily good hentai, but a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it. Momiji gets more. I think Aya just gets roped into Momiji stuff more than anything.
I think
Yeah,
it's the
you
exact
see
opposite.
Aya
I
and
think
Momiji a lot
gets thrown
online.
up into Aya too much.
Like these two, it's like they're having some sort of a work relationship, but also like
When you say
love and
thrown
hate.
up into Aya, do you mean like, you know, a doggy bone going into the hole, burying the bone kind of thing?
Sometimes. That is definitely true sometimes. But god dang it.
Coffee.
It is a work relationship. One's just guarding the forest, taking their job too seriously, and the other is just like, pictures! I'm gonna tell you all a story, Why are you trying to poke my eyes out?
So apparently you still your eyes on the VR chats.
Uh-huh. Definitely not the fact that there's a camera pointed at your garbage right now.
I kind of partially agree with you, Maddie. Momiji is an interesting character design. You know, mostly the Canadian thing. But I also agree that
I love her design.
She is a little bit, in my opinion, a little overhyped, though.
I mean, think about it. How many spell cards does she have?
How often
None.
do you see her in the game at all?
No, that's also not true. She does have like 4 spell cards.
Oh. Oh, wait, I thought those are, like, count those, like... Oh, they are! They have names. Wait, do they have names?
Yeah, they have names.
I don't remember the names!
Because...
Fuck, I just thought she just comes out there and just starts blowing things, and you beat her up for a little bit, and then she starts doing another, like, standard
that's the
bolt
thing.
pattern.
That's the thing. In Mountain of Fate, she only has a non-spell that's not a spell card. However... no, what is it?
Yeah, she has like no official artwork in Mountain of Faith either. It's
No.
just the sprite.
Is the sprite, but I'm sure, is it impossible spell card? Yes, she does have impossible spell cards. Where is it? That's the wrong game.
GG. So how powerful are all of y'all? I'm capable of ending the world.
I write stories about that.
But I know I can beat you all. Do you want to know? Yukari, pretty much the only one that could really beat anyone and everyone. Yukari.
There is dog sign rabbit bite, or is that rabies bite? That is
rabies bite. Does that mean Momiji has rabies?
Clearly.
Well, okay. Well, we got it, guys. We got it. Canon.
There's also Mount
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to put it down now.
Expellies Cannon, which is, I think, is supposed to be that non-spell. Again, I'm going off double dealing double spoiler cards here, so bear with me.
Oh yeah. Also, another thing. Touhou Lost Word is canon. Sakya
Has pads.
Sakya. No. Well, yeah, but that as well. But there is a timeline. Oh god, I lost tracking of fucking. There is a
timeline where she doesn't have pads.
No, there is a timeline where she gets bitten by Vermilion and turned immortal.
But isn't she already immortal because she's technically Lunarian from other fanon?
That's fanon. I said canon.
It's still canon. Fanon is clearly canon according to Lost Word.
No.
I mean, yes.
No.
There goes the theory of her being a vampire hunter, huh?
Well, she was a vampire hunter.
Oh.
But like the second chapter in Lost Word, they go to another alternate world that is nothing but the Scarlet Devil Mansion library, and apparently there's a tower with a burning princess on it, and the tower continually builds itself to raise the princess higher and higher because she's getting hotter and hotter. And in order to keep things from burning, they have to keep building the library up. And it's been doing that for 1,000 years, and Pachuli's been trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And that's when Reimu and the main character show up after 1,000 years.
They show up. Forgetting what the main character is named.
Sakya, yeah, I don't remember what it was that Yukari said. I can't remember what Yukari tried to name them. But they show up, they meet Pachuli. According to Pachuli and Flan in that world, Reimu had long since died. Yet Sakya was alive. Sakya is human.
What?
Except for this world, when Remilia bit her and changed her into a vampire. But also, on top of that, also apparently Sakya is capable of manipulating distances now?
Wow, so she's basically, you know, what was that JoJo thing called again with the grab stuff?
Oh, oh shit.
The hand. The hand.
Yeah, the hand. Yeah, it's the hand. I can't remember the other like.
So now she's both Dio and that rich boy?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't rich. What's his name was not
No.
rich. He's a dumbass delinquent.
He had, oh yeah, sure. He just had the Gucci, you know, dollar signs.
Everybody had the Gucci. Not gonna lie, everyone dressed kind of sharp and nice on freaking that season.
Zahando.
Yeah, Zahando. Do you know who Fujiro Nomoko is? Yes, I do. In fact.
No, I don't know what Fujiwara Nomoko is. We don't know who that is whatsoever.
I have no clue who that is. It's not one of my first uploaded avatars in VR chat.
It's definitely not one of your first cosplays either.
Yeah, it was my first Touhou cosplay.
That's right. Blowing the up.
Oh, hot. I like it when she's drawn.
I mean, it's very true. She is hot. She does catch on fire quite a few times.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
We might not know. We might do know.
All I know is that when she's drawn with that,
That's right.
I agree with you,
Moko
Maddie.
is way better
I
than
like.
Kaguya.
I
all
agree.
times.
Yeah, Moko is our greater than Kaguya. I don't like Kaguya. Out of all the Touhou characters, Kaguya is my least favorite.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely down there, but then there's like others that are just worse. Like, fortune
who?
teller.
No, I like Fortune Teller more.
I mean, I don't know. This one's on a personal bias of stupid Flan is always annoying as hell.
I
Just-
like Flan better.
I don't know. That's pretty bad.
Still like Flan better.
Who else is there that's like considered quote unquote bad? I mean, we got the new Centipede. She's not bad, but no, we have the creator of the freaking Yin Yang orbs. That could be considered bad.
So now Rigel and Kaguya were originally going to be in Soku. So was Moko was going to be in there as well, wasn't it? No. Well, no. There was rumor going around, but it didn't turn out to be true. And then there was further rumors about Moko being in the next fighter as well. Which I kind of like that. I kind of liked that Moko would be in a fighter. It does make sense. She does prefer to punch things. My least favorite character is Flan. What? Okay.
See, I can live with this. I can live with this opinion. Very much so. Just thinking about freaking... I mean, both versions of it. Like, I'm cute vampire girl. I'm so cute. No, you're a fucking murderer. You're going to murder everyone in the fucking place around you. Stop trying to be a murderer.
Well, keep in mind, she's insane. She's been in a basement for 495 years.
Yes, which makes her not good. And no one should be around.
I agree, she's a little overplayed. But that's mainly because she's the first, one of the first, like, out there, easy to access Touhou extra stage bosses. All of Scarlet Devil Mansion is overdone because it is the oldest PC game.
Yeah, of course.
So naturally, they're gonna have the most, shine and shimmer out there because it's like the most built-up, family within Gensokyo. The Chiriden family's got some build-up, but it's still not as much built up as
how often I just read about the Scarlet Mansion Devil. Wait. Wow,
yes, that Scarlet Mansion Devil. Imagine that becoming the next incident. The mansion just becomes a Touhou.
Anyway,
okay.
I read a lot about them in the mangas.
You say that,
and it's in Lost Word, isn't it?
I am now 100%. I'm like so tempted to just go ahead and just play the mid show right now because what you just said, check. Holy fuck.
Of course. Of course.
What you just said.
Because
I'm just like, oh my god, we need to do this. Do we need to do it? Should we go ahead and play the mid show?
I mean, we can.
We can.
Do it. You won't.
Alright, we're going to do it, guys. We're going to have the mid-show a little early just because Czech managed to nail it perfectly. Everyone enjoy the mid-show. None of them were involved in the animation.
Bruh.
There we go. There we go. Yep. That.
Yeah.
So Czech mentioned, you know, the Scarlet Devil mansion itself being its own Touhou, and that was like, oh my god, I have this as the midday. But yeah, that video is so old. I think it was Maddie that was like, oh god, my eyes. Yes. That is
Did an 11-year-old make this? It's 10 years old, so yes.
It's 10 years old.
Maybe.
No, definitely an 11-year-old did not make that. This was back when MMDs used to be like really complicated, and that was the. They're still a little complicated, but they've been simplified a lot. But like that was like one of like the first Touhou MMDs that was like created right there.
Yes.
And
Welcome to history.
That was back then. That was like a lot of what computers could handle. Back then, that was like, oh god, this is so cutting edge, and there's so many, you know, polygons and stuff like that to render and whatnot. These days, it looks like horseshit to us, but back then, that was the bomb.
I mean,
Yeah, that is
quality.
like, you know how much difficulty they had with like Toy Story, right? If you look back on Toy Story now, like they even like didn't even give Andy a dad because it was cutting in too much into their budget to like animate the dad, or like was too graphically intensive. So Andy has the first parents or something.
Get me here. I mean, it was just wow. It was just a house.
Go have a
eating
look.
friends.
The first Toy Story, the graphics of that, and like the third Toy Story, right?
Just think about Sid's toys and Sid's toys attacking him. It's something amazing.
That was just wow. Yeah, that was just wow. That was old. That was okay.
Yeah.
Note that the creator, I have no clue who the fuck made that, and the guy who originally uploaded that had no fucking clue. He was like, I don't know, I got this from a different source. The source is now gone. I don't know who made it. And I'm like, well, I don't know who made it. And I went scouring through the internet. Nobody knows who made that. That is a literal uncredited video. I can't find it.
What you're
anywhere.
saying is you made it yourself back in 2010.
I would not claim that. Oh, wait, you saying I made it way back then? No, I make better now. Fuck that. I make better now.
What's your point?
So that's Touhou Lost Media. Yes, there we go. We got the next Touhou
Lost
Gacha
Media.
game. Touhou Lost Media.
Also, for the record, that is not what I said. I said the Scarlet Devil mentioned transforms into a Touhou girl trying to eat them. But you know.
You mean like 4?
Mm-hmm.
Flores is into that.
He is.
I am not.
Yes,
Neither
he is,
am I.
because he loves everything belly expansion because it removes the abs, which definitely doesn't give him not a boner.
No, actually, just to go with what the things I've seen, there is some vor where it just like makes the abs really pop out even more. It looks weird.
What in the goddamn?
Yeah, I know. I know. Look,
Yes.
Flores, I've been through some shit on Donbaru looking for like art for Touhou Tuesday. I've seen some shit. Okay.
For the record, we cannot guarantee you non-bias because we definitely have bias in some extent. We can try to be unbiased. We can't promise it. That is my argument here. It's like you could try and throw us something to like who would win in a
I wouldn't
fight?
even be able to
The
tell.
5
I've seen so much
stones or
fuckery
Reimu.
in the mangas. I don't know anymore.
And who would win? And don't be biased. Sorry, Reimu. All the way, because it's canon. Nobody can beat the shit out of Reimu.
There's
That's
only
not true.
She just gets
But
angry.
the 5 stones are literally the one.
She got her,
She-
Green-
she
yeah,
got
yeah.
her ass handed to her in like one of the
Yeah,
mangas. It was
as-
like Blue Sinners or something.
As Chick's sitting there right there saying, the 5 stones. It's the only thing Reimu fears.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what about those, gods on the moon and whatever sorts, the blue sinners in blue?
She'll punch him.
She
I know.
didn't win. She got her ass handed to her.
She punches them. She'll punch him.
I'd say Flandre wins that fight against Marx.
Go read the manga again.
Because I think Marx is strong, but Flandre is literally classified as what is her subtitle?
Her ability is the ability to completely destroy anything.
Like,
that is literally her ability.
I'm trying to remember what her title is actually called.
I'm just starting to begin to think that it's like, you know, Touhou, if what was the saying again? If everybody's powerful, nobody's powerful, or like if everybody's overpowered, nobody's overpowered.
You've got tiers of power within, you know, Gensokyo. You got like Cerno, who's a complete dumbass.
Yep.
Well, she is.
And then you got like characters like Letty.
So
then you got like characters like Letty.
I wouldn't entirely say the better fairy. I mean the what was the hell fairy again? Well, you know, America. What was her name again?
Clown Piece.
Oh.
Yeah, Clown Piece. Clown Piece is definitely, you know, one of the more stronger fairies, if not.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Her title is Sister of the Devil, which I thought it was something about destruction, but
no, that might be another. Check her titles again. There are multi-titles.
Yeah, it is. There are two
but
titles.
I don't think that Cerno is
Sister of the Devil
weakest
or
fairy.
Diabolic Wave.
Yes, Letty can cause an incident at full power. Zune himself said that at Anime Week in Atlanta.
And everyone was like,
weird.
"Why the fuck did he say that?"
Because someone asked him the question.
Yeah.
And he's like, if Letty used her full power, it would cause an incident. Well, we got that answer.
Yeah. The Combine from Half-Life. I mean, depends on which Combine you could kill, but yeah, Rainbow.
That's an entire species you're talking about here. We can't just say that.
Medicine could kill Batman. Medicine could kill a lot of people because she's very poisonous. Actually, hold that thought.
She's very poisonous and very passionate about dolls.
Yeah, Medicine Melancholy. What is her? Is her title the Little Sweet Poison?
I think so. That does ring a bell. That does ring a bell. That does sound like it. I could check her in Touhou Lost Word. That carries a couple of titles.
It does. I'm just gonna look in the wiki real quick, and I believe, yeah, Little Sweet Poison or Doll Unkind to Body. Which, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Holy
I mean, she doesn't like. She doesn't like.
I have a lot of titles.
Who? Aya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can believe it. She's been in a lot of games.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She has 10 titles. The Traditional Reporter of Fantasy, Humble Tengu Newspaper Reporter, Tengu Closest to the Village, Tengu Closest to Home, Crow of the Tempest, Fabricating Newspaper Reporter, Crow Tengu Journalist, The Tengu Scatters Autumn Leaves, The Self-Serving Tengu, and The Cocktail Party Where the Walls Have Ears. What the fuck is a Lotus Eater, by the way? What?
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to be a game? Or is that a manga? I don't know. I'm actually looking this up because I don't know what Lotus Eater is.
In Lost Word, Medicine Melancholy is known as the Toxic Doll of Horror, Little Revolutionary, and the Poisonous Ambition.
Which is, funnily enough, not on this list of characters and titles in the wiki.
Yeah, there's
not official
like,
yet.
Titles in here.
So Lotus Eaters is a.
If I hear Odyssey, all I'm thinking about is Super Mario Odyssey.
It is a reference to the Odyssey. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. His name is John Cena. Actually, Tierno versus Jack Frost. I'm giving it to Jack Frost. Even though I hate Jack Frost, I give it over Tierno.
Yeah, he can beat Cerno. I mean, you're literally pitting a baby against a boxer.
Smart.
Mario Odyssey is a very good game.
I mean, that's like comparing apples to oranges. I'm just saying.
You gotta love the crossover, right? Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Oh, that is a great game on the DS.
This sounds like a good balance of stats right there.
Yeah. No, she was literally overflowing with power that was literally destroying her own body. Sure, Okina was technically the god of the battle. But goddamn, Jack Frost, Tiny Ho, just beats up gods on a daily basis.
I liked it when Cerno was tanned. That was pretty cute.
You know the whole reason Tierno was tanned was because, again, the whole story of that game. She was literally overflowing with power, burning herself alive. Kind of like how you were on that medication. If you stepped out into the sun, you were dying. That's what Tierno's feeling 24/7. It's like, I'm so strong! I'm only murdering myself!
No, slowly. Internal
Don't they have a
screaming.
saying about that? A candle that burns twice as bright? Something like that, and then, you know.
Cerno defeated Okina, though. Also, Okina opened Cerno's back door.
Yeah. Now I can't have a Twitter account. Hey Twitter, how's it going? Taiwan. No, there goes my word.
Thank God she's white again. Now I can't have a Twitter account. That's cold.
It is. It is.
Don't worry, you can get canceled with me. We can both get canceled eventually when
Look, I already said the word Taiwan. We're already canceling China.
Don't cancel me. Pre-order me.
You mean West China or West Taiwan?
Oh yes, West Taiwan. That's right. Alucard versus That's my problem. Is I'm not a fan of BlazBlue because I can't. I don't know. That was a. I'm not sure.
That's a good fight right there. I don't know either.
Because again, I don't BlazBlue. If we
had
him,
there's
if
already
we had our buddy Mizu here, maybe we can get an answer. Look,
I go to Twitter for Touhou art. I only go to Twitter to like share things that like happened, and like other than that, I. Really
By the way,
don't
did you
do
know
anything on
Touhou
Twitter.
Tuesday has a Twitter account? We haven't uploaded on it in a little while, but that's okay.
I don't like Twitter. It's so full of.
Dear
freaking
Mr. Zood,
pigeons.
there are too many gods nowadays. Please eliminate 3.
Oh, do you like that?
I mean, we now have the god of, what's it called? The god of the gotcha, so...
That's me.
Let
That's
me-
me. I'm the god of the gotchas.
No,
let me
you're
see.
not the
I
god
had
of the
something-
gotcha.
I had something
Again,
for
you still haven't
Tuesday.
played freaking Unconnected Marketeers, I don't believe. At least the full game. I don't remember. But...
Yes, I have. I played the full one. I played the one from the website though.
No,
Buy
I've
it off
already
of
talked
Steam.
about Sweetheart
Yeah.
Grips. Let's see.
Is it a meme or a joke character? I mean, it is Zune, so... Or Renosuke, technically, but... Renosuke should default... Well, good for you, Maddie. Wait. Who the heck is the Beyonder?
I don't know either.
Alright. Guys, you get to decide what the post is gonna be like on Touhou Tuesday. I'm gonna post a picture, and you're gonna write a caption for me.
Okay.
Mm.
Ready? Go.
Yep.
It's uploading. It's still uploading. Ah, there it is.
Penis, 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 penis.
That's the caption you want on that picture?
No.
That is clearly the caption.
The caption on that one will be when Zune doesn't put Mima in the next Touhou.
When
It should be.
type
It
it
should
out.
be. Okay, here, I'll type.
Is?
I'm gonna type it out for you.
I know.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I will type it out.
Okay.
A specific format that
I'm
works
not
best
familiar with
it.
that far of Marvel, so no, I'm not.
We
Right.
got one caption. Anybody else? You know, go to the Touhou Tuesday channel and post your caption of that picture.
There, got it.
Oops, I didn't mean to post that.
You know I'm right. You know I am right without a
I'm
question.
the only one to post anything in this server! God damn it!
You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. The image bot posts stuff too, don't you know?
I mean, humans. You need a personal touch.
Which did. Is this new stuff from Wu? I think it is.
I like Check's one. How about it?
Do both of them. Just put like night and then put in mine, and then put check what check says, and then put what check says, and then like do no. You can put multiple things in a tweet.
It's true.
Who said you have to put just one?
This is true.
I don't know how I'm gonna format that.
You're not.
I'm just gonna post Check's thing.
Is that? Oh my god, we gotta retweet this image, guys. Retweet all the things. I don't know. Then again, none of us retweet.
And
I'm just gonna wait. for
tweet
the-
send. There you go.
We're
Wow,
doomed.
new unreads. We did it. I think we did it. Hey, Tuesday Twitter feed isn't updating. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, it takes like half an hour until it's up. Yeah.
I know. Just gotta put some.
Yeah, it's running on an if this then that, and that's typically very
Slow.
very slow.
There you go. There, you
Yeah.
can see it in advance.
No, you can't. You're a liar. Yes. Just. This is normal. This is normal. Yeah.
Oof. First.
There you have it.
Should we get a song?
That is the Touhou Tuesdays Today tweet.
Yeah.
Tuesdays
I mean, we hit a
Today
mid
tweet.
show.
We already hit the mid show, but the
we
mid.
died like real bad. Thank you, Ulu. Thank you.
All right.
Wait, what? What did that say? No airbags.
No airbags. We die like real
I
men.
probably should also like put it here, right?
That's actually me right now. My airbags don't work.
Twitter copy link, and I'm also gonna paste it here in the chat. There you go. That's today's tweet, brought to you by me and Check.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my SRS light is on, which means my airbag is disabled until I can like figure out what the fuck's going on.
I mean, I used to have that problem in the sense of, what is it called? ABS. In my old car, it used to be like, oh, you want
Oh my
ABS
god! I never
on?
thought that was gonna get
That's
a
your-
caption like this
That's
on,
your brake
on the tweet.
system.
Oh yeah, no, it's always fun when you gotta learn how to manually do very quick hits on the brake to slow down faster. So I'm just
Oh.
like, I've learned how to just hit the brake like 4 times.
Also,
very
hello,
quickly.
Vicey.
In order to keep it from locking up.
And Incubody
Yep.
is also lurking, I see.
Yep. There's a lot of people. that's
Mario
like-
Kun.
So we might as well give them a good old song to listen to.
Yeah, give them a song. Give the people
Give
what
them
they
a
want.
song.
What do people want, actually? I want abs. How about you?
I would
Do
want
it.
no
You
abs.
won't.
We could do.
Shut up!
We go with this one.
Oh, that was a very, very relaxing song. I liked it. Can we have more songs like it?
No.
And then Flores did
The
himself.
next one I'm gonna do is gonna be a lot of screamo, death metal, and
You won't.
a lot of like dark. Oh God, do I actually have?
Keep it to yourself. Keep it to next week. I'm gonna be a barista next week.
Perfect timing for Flores. That's right. Yeah, he said.
Figure out something.
Present there was like, he said, "Oh, I can't do stuff next week." I'm like, wait, what? Are you talking about this week or next week?
Next week.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun thing you'd be doing, though.
I don't know why it was, but like my parents thought it was a good idea to give me like a barista training thing stuff. I mean,
They
it's free,
want you
so-
to become the truly manly man you are, and learn how to become a bartender. Just to
Ha.
go to bartending
I'll be the
school.
sexy bartender.
Yes,
You're gonna
that
fit
gives
all
all
them-
the information to all the people.
Yep.
Oh, I
secrets and all that
do. Oh, I love just listening to like people's secrets. So that's a good thing.
One of them comes in, sits down next to you, like, "What can I get for you?" And he's like, "I need something that's gonna make me forget about the dead body in the trunk of my car right now."
All right, so some straight Everclear for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Chug chug. Sir,
Chug,
are you
chug.
okay? Where am I?
I've got something sweet for you. It's like green colored. We call it antifreeze or like clean liquid.
We
Just
call
gonna
this
finish-
drink the antifreeze. You'll definitely forget how to live after this one.
Yeah, you'll
Oh,
forget how
I've
to
got
breathe.
this pain in my neck that's just urging. Trust me, when I'm done
Antifreeze.
with you, you won't feel a single thing.
You'll have nothing else to complain about ever. Again.
Ever in your life.
The rest of it, at least.
Yep. Now, that rest of your life may only be another 2 minutes here, but you get to enjoy it.
I'd like to reach out regarding your father's extended warranty. I got like 2 more of those calls yesterday. People wanting to like ask me about my car's extended warranty, and I'm just like, off, you bunch of twats.
How long are you intending to support this car?
God, I hate
Forever.
this. I will say I had a very bad story or scare Friday where
Uh-oh, hit
I
us.
thought they told me.
Don't hit me.
I wish I could, but I can't. But they told me on Friday. The insurance people called me like, okay, so you know how your car's in the shop right now? I'm like, yeah, and they're like,
yeah.
so they dismantled the car and they think that it might be a total loss. And I'm just like, how?
What?
Literally,
What?
how did I total a car going 10 miles an hour?
It's just if most of the time insurance companies will sit there and be like, "Oh shit,
Yeah,
we're not gonna make money off of this."
Yeah.
Total it. Just total it. Just total it. Just right as a total.
They almost did, but last night they got a message like, all right, no, don't worry about it. It's not totaled. And I'm just like, all right, that's good. I don't have to worry about trying to like think about getting a new car right now. Because I
Yeah.
didn't want to think about that.
Just yeah, insurance companies are like really cheap and stingy. So like the moment you like get in an accident, they're like, "Oh no, it's gonna cost oh god, I'm losing tracking really bad right here."
$1 quadrillion, and you're gonna bankrupt us with this little
I told you,
2-mile-an-hour dent.
for a hood and a bumper right now, they're looking at like $3K. And it's like, I feel like the car should be at least worth $10K, maybe 8. So when they opened the car, what the hell did they find to increase the value by literally $6,000?
Probably
This is my question. I
a
didn't have an
dented radiator.
Not even that. Like the thing I can think of would be like
They
the
probably freak
frame.
out over a dent.
The
They probably
thing-
freak out over the frame. Well, no,
that would be
not
the
gonna have-
most likely thing is the frame. But again, I was going 10 miles an hour. I don't think I would have bent my frame from going.
No.
I don't even know how much 10 miles an hour is. I know 60 is 100 kilometers
It's a
an
brisk
hour.
walk.
Yeah, it is a brisk walk. I'll convert it into kph.
Your car's absolutely totaled. There was nothing we could...
16.
16 kilometers an... That is not a brisk walk. That is like going on a bicycle.
It's going at a... It's not a brisk walk. It is a sprint. But it's still human speed.
It is
I'm
still
not-
human speed, I'll give you that.
I don't know how fast you guys walk, but I walk faster than that. Jesus Christ.
15 kilometers an hour you walk like that?
Yeah.
At 15... To be fair, he's also tall as hell, so he covers more distance. But...
Wait, how tall were you again?
He's like...
170 centimeters.
That's
smaller than me.
That's also not. I think.
Wait, did I do the wrong?
I'm pretty sure.
You were six something, right? Weren't you?
I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
Because
in
I'm
centimeters,
6.
That's 190.
American units, like 183 centimeters.
Yeah, I
Like,
think he's like 190
basically-
centimeters.
Oh, 190. Yeah, it's around there. 191, I think it is.
Still, 15 kilometers an hour. I don't think
Yep.
you're gonna be walking that, son.
I walked that. Yep, definitely.
That's what his
Definitely walked
definition of a
He's
walk
lying.
is.
He's
that.
lying.
Yeah, I walked
He doesn't
it.
know. He doesn't know what a walk is. He
I
couldn't
walk-
walk
wanna
his
walk on
entire
the
life.
step.
It was
Bye,
only
Marty.
stop or fast.
Yeah. When I'm at
Jesus
work.
Christ, can only imagine like he's going
I'm at
on
work.
all four. He's going on all fours and just sprinting towards you at 30 kilometers an hour.
Just that one image of a guy, how to approach the child, and it's just boom,
Basically.
Good God. So, do we have any news? What's his John McAfee got whacked.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. The McAfee in jail. That sounded so interesting.
Yeah, America really sucks
Like-
at covering up its murders, doesn't it?
Yeah, was that last week? That was the day after last week. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was the day after last week. Yeah. Yeah, he put out there on social media, various places. Hey, it's great here in jail. You know, people are nice and the food's pretty good. Even got a tattoo on his arm. Then he died.
Yep, just found dead in a prison cell.
Come on, American freaking politicians. You fucking suck at this. It's not even hiding it at this point. And again, if he just died, if he actually legit died, America was probably gonna be like, you know what? If he's gonna just die in jail from like heart failure or something like that, and we're gonna get the blame of it anyway, we might as well go ahead and just kill the guy ourselves, and that way we get blamed for actually doing it ourselves.
Yup. Just. Yeah. I lost my thought process.
I am too. This week felt like it
Hey,
went on
Jack.
forever.
Mm-hmm.
For you.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
Oh my god, it's more abs.
Just gonna keep staring at you with this nice bottle of wine here and the goddamn umbrella just going. Ah.
Sound like you're choking on
Oh,
that.
you need to drink some more?
Oh yeah, you're right. We should make night drink. That's right. Here, have a drink.
Yay.
I mean, there's also this.
Oh, what? Normal.
Oh god, more abs.
Look, I'm just gonna repost the image bot of
Ah.
showing wool because I always like showcasing wool. They always
Wool's
make
good.
good art.
Wool is good.
That's right.
Wool is good.
I don't know who that toe is though. I really don't.
I don't know that Touhou either. I mean, yeah, but you know, it's wool.
Yeah,
Wool
yeah.
is
So that
good.
wool is generally good about at least making it toe. in general. Sometimes maybe a VTuber, but I don't know. Or was it? I can't remember if it was Wool or someone else. I think no. It was the people who do the Day in the Life of Saki or whatever. The Day in the Life
Colonel
of Maid
Aki?
comics.
Colonel
Yeah,
Aki?
they hit it. If I last checked their work, like they were also working on lots of VTuber like art as well. They
Yep.
had fallen down a pretty big hole.
Yep.
I couldn't
Yep.
remember if that was Wool as well.
No, I don't think
think-
Wool's been doing it. No.
No, I
Wool's
think
been
Wool did
down
a
the hole.
bit, but not enough, for the record.
Mm.
Why are you hitting? Why? But why? There's no need. Because I do seem to recall Wool doing a fuck, what was it called? Wasn't it a Mio pick? That was actually just
Stop
definitely not
smoking your
Kagero.
bong.
I mean, he's a good bong after all.
Yeah, guys, I'm doing a bong guide. Hang on.
I'm doing a bong, guys.
Like he's either smoking a bong or he's sucking on his USB drive again.
Oh yeah, no, I was right. That's right. We'll do the.
I almost
this is
put my
not
coffee
Tofi,
back in
get
the
the fuck
cup.
out of here.
I almost put my coffee back in the cup. He's sucking on a USB drive again.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call vapes from now on. Just a USB drive. USB dongle.
Oh God.
The dongles. So many dongles.
Oh God, there was something else I had on mind.
Trying
and I
to
was like,
think
oh,
it
I'm gonna
up.
bring this up, but now I can't remember. This week has literally been dragging on forever.
Yeah.
Does you guys feel that
Oh,
too?
wait.
Does it just feel like this week lasted forever?
I'm just enjoying whatever I
Also,
posted
no,
in Oh
I
My
am
Lord.
totally right. Well, it did go down the hole a bit. Definitely.
Just a bit.
This is just so fine.
Yeah. I don't think nearly as much as Life of a person that I can't actually remember the name of, but
Colonel
they
Aki?
did for a time. Yes, Colonel Aki. I don't know why I
We
can't
do-
remember the words.
We
Colonel
do
Aki.
need to get back onto the Colonel Aki series on the mid shows. 'Cause
True.
We were only halfway through those.
Yeah, about that. Wait, what the? Can you actually buy the Life of a Maid's? Okay. What?
That's a
Something
book.
about a maid?
It's a book.
You can buy Life of a Maid merch on eBay for $35? What?
Not surprised.
What the fuck even is?
Not surprised.
It's a silent copy comic, so you don't need to understand Japanese to enjoy it. Yay! And that's it.
Great
Yep.
content.
That's why it's so great, because you don't really need much to enjoy it. That is kind of legit.
There's a lot of Colonel Aki mangas that you can get for like 600 yen, 200
Oh
yen,
shit.
400
We were looking
yen.
at a Set's artwork yesterday with UFO porno. Now
Why?
introducing to the audience, inside your workplace, UFO porno. And now inside your church, UFO porno. UFO porno.
Apparently safe for work. If you can introduce them to your workplace, it's safe for work.
I mean, if you work in sex, then anything is safe for work, right?
That is true.
Actually, no, that's not true at all.
He speaks
No.
words. He speaks words of
No.
solid here.
There is a way to not be safe at work, and if you're a sex worker, not safe for work is a condom, or not having a condom, I guess. I
Yeah.
should say.
Yeah. Not
That's
getting
not
checked
safe for
up
work.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay,
else
I'm now
was
gonna
there?
go and
Ugh.
I'm gonna go look and see if there's anything on the social media that is worth laughing at.
Oh man.
I mean, there's probably gonna be a decent chunk.
Maybe you should look at the recommended tags.
Freaking. Oh yeah, I never actually said an actual number. So, how old am I feeling? I'll give you a choice. Choose a number between 1 and 3.
2.
All right, we're going middle road.
And
It should end
odontology.
with a 6.
Odontology. A religion where
Cool.
followers worship big curvy women's butts.
Oh, you said something about odontology. That
Odontology.
reminds me of Synology, which reminds me of Western Digital. Apparently, Western Digital now recommends people unplug their external hard drives because there's like a fault in the hardware where accidentally the hard drive could delete its entire data. Like, everything on your external hard drive is just poof gone. All of your backups, all of your porn gone.
Mm,
Imagine
Damn.
that.
that was Apparently, I rolled big titties.
Let me get the article for you.
I
by the way.
like big titties. I like big titties.
Western.
And look, did you know that
Digital.
Twitter feed just lit up? Yeah.
Oh man.
Who would have guessed that we did a tweet?
Here. Here is one article that covers it. And I'm also gonna post it until Tuesday.
What the
Right?
heck is a my book? What the heck is a my book? That is my question. Is what is my book?
Like Western Digital drives now remotely wipe.
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't even know how. I literally just jumped onto social media, and now for some dumb reason, I'm watching babies get cheese thrown on their faces.
I mean, I don't think I rolled Knight's Fantasy Code, but I definitely think I hit big titties. Like, I don't know. I'm totally screwed. Users wait up to find their data deleted. Well, sucks to be them. I mean, I don't know what my drive does. Is it my drive or my book? I've never heard of this company.
Well, you've never heard of Western Digital?
Okay.
They make like pretty
Fuck if I
much
knew.
a third of all the hard drives or something. I don't know.
I've heard of Western Digital. I've never heard of my book.
Well, it's something. It's like their series of network attached storage devices, I think.
Yeah.
NES. Well, it's like a
Maybe.
product line. But you've heard of Western Digital, right? Like you heard of
I
Synology
believe
or like
I've heard of
Toshiba.
Western Digital, but not my book. That's my answer.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of my book either. That's a new one.
That works.
Toshiba drives are like, pretty good.
Toshiba.
Yeah, Toshiba drives. Like they
What's a
might not be like,
Toshiba?
with the most features or like
Mm,
quickest or
I'll-
whatever sorts, but
I'll skip.
from
I'll
what
skip
I
it.
know and from what I've read, it's like they work for a very, very long time. Like they are pretty reliable from what I've read so far,
Maybe.
in comparison to like Synology or what is that company called again? It's not Synology, it's a different company. Also with an S. Like you have Western Digital, and you have like another one with like the Iron Wolf and stuff. Yeah, I'm Iron Wolf. I'm getting really into like IT stuff.
I mean, when I hear Iron Wolf, I think of Iron Mountain. which I know is like.
Okay, Iron Wolf
big.
Drive. That is from Seagate. Ah,
Yes.
thank you, Baskerville. Yeah. The moment I look it up, Basker also
Says,
says it.
"Hey, Seagate, did you know?"
Yeah, Seagate.
'Cause that I definitely
So-
heard of.
I've had 3 Seagate drives, and all of them just failed and like broke within like 1 to 2 years. Like all 3 guaranteed just dead. All of your data gone.
Wow.
Right. But I hear they're a little bit better now. Hello, Moon.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hello, Moon. I'm looking for dumb things that are dumb. Can't find any.
He is looking for dumb things that are dumb. I mean, there is a news story I heard about this morning. That made me question life.
Okay, I ran into a funny meme.
Okay,
you're
go
argu-
ahead, check.
You're arguing with your man. He tells you to calm down, and you get louder. And then he out of nowhere, the spray bottles you and says, "What you gonna do next?"
So
What
let
the
me-
fuck? So, check. What do you find?
So somebody, there's this famous, is she a like actress in California or something? I don't know. But apparently, Cara Delevingne has put a vagina tunnel into her house.
Oh, what?
A vagina tunnel.
Okay.
It's like, should you swap all your doors for a vagina tunnel? This is the pressing question raised by a video tour from the model and actor Cara Delevingne, who takes Architectural Digest around her LA home. And I believe the answer is to be yes.
Sorry.
And it shows this, like, it's behind this hidden door. It's pink. And it's like a little curtain with the vulva and this, like, it's basically, it looks like a vagina. And you walk through it. And I can't describe. I gotta put this in here. Fuck it. Get in there. Like you
I'm
can
trying to
you
find.
can see your head in the image inside the tunnel. And I'm just like, what?
Wow.
I don't know what I have to see here.
I have no clue what to think of that.
Yeah, it's a
There's a
soft fake
certain
opening.
interface thing with like hard drives, which I really, really despise and hate. And I'm trying to look it up what it is.
It's like, this is a vulval version of the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe. The Chronicles of Labia, if you like. And yes, you do climb out through a washing
SMR.
machine at the other end.
That is it.
Quote,
I hate
rebirthed
SMR
and
in drives.
cleansed.
Um,
That is... I don't know how to feel about that.
Wyoming
I'm just-
man.
I wish you could
calls-
still buy a lot of drives without SMR, just CMR, but you can't.
Wyoming man calls to ask why he wasn't arrested. Is arrested.
Why am I not arrested? Okay, we'll arrest you, motherfucker. Wait, I didn't want to get arrested. Damn it.
Iowa man calls in bomb threat because
Someone's
he didn't
taking
get
away
sausage
your
in
internet
I was
rights.
the one who found that
Okay.
on the internet, my friend.
So
I don't
know
know.
Basker is in here, and I know he knows a little about technological stuff. So I guess I can, talk about Windows 11 being announced
Oh yeah,
and the requirements. And the requirements of Windows 11 will pretty much kill off any computer before 2017, pretty much, or like 2018, depending on like what kind of market you're looking for, like laptops or like desktops or whatever sorts. It has to do with a couple of things. Okay, Knight, you know about 32-bit and like 64-bit, do you not?
Yeah.
Well, how many programs do you use that are still on 32-bit?
Two.
x86. 2? Well, you can't use them anymore in Windows 11.
Fuck
Because Windows
11.
11 pretty much only has 64-bit support from what I hear. I'm not even sure if they can run 32-bit programs, but I do know you can't install Windows 11 on a 32-bit computer. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Ryan likes to say it's a very terrible thing, because, you know, legacy applications and, like, the work environments and what I've sold, but I think it's kind of great in a little sense. Because there's a lot of games and game engines that sometimes just run on 32-bit, which, you know, games can be very task-heavy and RAM-heavy and whatever sorts, and, you know, you need a little more than 4 gigs of RAM a lot of the time. Some ways, somewhat. In some ways, optimizations. On the other ways, it doesn't really matter, right? Windows 10 is not just 64-bit. I have seen it being installed in 32-bit. I think.
Yeah, I've seen some 32-bit as well. I know for a fact there's
also
some 32.
new requirements for motherboards and whatever sorts. I think the requirements are you need to install it on UEFI, I think, and you need to run it in secure boot or secure mode, and you need the new, or well, it's not really new, but you're gonna need to back it up with a tamper-proof device. What was it again? TPA2? No, it was called something else, I think. But there's like a security chip that you have now in requirements. TPM, UEFI, secure boot, and TPM 2.0. That's what you need for this. So, a lot of people are just gonna be so confused. A lot of people are just gonna have to throw out
For
the
the average
computers,
person that
which
doesn't care about IT, it's like, why? Why do
What
I
is
need all
this?
these things? Why
Yeah.
can't I
No
do the stuff I
idea.
used to do?
no idea. But the interface of like Windows 11, it's kind of made for touch-enabled devices.
Wasn't
Looking
that
like it.
all of Windows stuff at this point? Like
Well, Windows 8, yeah, but
Windows 8, Windows 10.
they've got a plan to make it more touch-friendly, right? Because they're gonna
They've
be running
always been
Android
touch.
apps. Well, they're gonna run Android apps like natively, or you know, that's what they say, through the Amazon app stores, whatever, I guess.
Huh.
Android apps via the Amazon app stores. Because nobody's using the Windows Store. Oh,
Windows Store? People using it? What? I don't know.
Oh, man. Also, TPM is not entirely secure. I've seen it being hacked before. But I suppose TPM is better than no TPM. Right? But if you're gonna think about, you know, upgrading to Windows 11 and your processor isn't up to the task to do TPM, buy a TPM-enabled hardware piece for your motherboard if your motherboard supports it now, because everybody's gonna buy it up, and you know it's not gonna be in stock for another year.
Hmm.
Like I say, it is like good practice to like enforce all of these things. Like a lot of people are just running in BIOS. A lot of people are running, you know, not secure boot. A lot of people are not running in TPM mode and whatever sorts, and not encrypting their stuff. Which in one way, it's very nice for data recovery if it gets in the right hands. But it's terrible if, you know, it gets in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nothing's ever gonna be perfect.
Now, how badly do we need your information, by the way, Flores? Because it sounds like we need to steal all your information as much as we can.
Haha, good luck. Everything on my hard drives and computers are encrypted.
It doesn't matter. I can literally just go to your house, physically take it out of your shit, or just destroy it. That means you just lose it. That's all that matters. Is you.
I lose my data, but you will not get your hands on it.
I mean, I'm physically
steal his
touching your
PC.
drive.
Yeah, but you
Therefore,
can't
I'm
read
touching
what's
it.
on it.
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
physically
I
go
said
to
I
his
was just gonna
house.
touch it.
I'm gonna grab his tower and I'm gonna run out of the house and I'm gonna come over here to my house. I'm gonna plug it all in and get all his data.
True.
Wow, you're not gonna get far, but okay, sure, go ahead and try, I
I mean,
guess.
you could try.
BRB guys, stealing data.
Stealing data. You're gonna get more, you know, tying someone to a chair and beating him with a $5 wrench than you're gonna get with like $1 million supercomputers trying to like crack whatever like security I have on it and encryption.
Why don't I have a door knocking sound effect thing on my soundboard?
Let me check that. All right, this should still be broken.
Let's see. The news is making a big deal out of it, but the changes really only apply to companies that don't upgrade. Yeah, right. It's kind of like the Y2K bug, Y2K bug, and the other stuff. Like, there's a lot of legacy stuff out there, and everything will break because companies don't want to change anything, or like,
No, there's banks out there with software from the 1980s.
It is very expensive to change things too.
Yeah, it is.
But they should, like, remember the day they had to abandon Windows XP, right? That was a big thing.
That was massive.
Yep.
But also,
for 90% of users, there is zero impact, and any system purchased with Windows 10 pre-installed on it should have all the systems that... No, that's not true. That is not true. That is just simply not true. Do you know how old Windows 10 is? Windows 10 is pretty old. I'm gonna look it up.
Isn't it like 6 years at this point? Maybe 5?
Around there?
Windows 10 release date.
But there's some people that still use old Windows systems and whatnot because it's
Windows
so
10
old
came
that
out
most of things
July
today
29th,
don't work.
2015. Any laptop before like 2017 that doesn't have a TPM chip is just out of the business. It's just not going to be supported. So that's just not true.
Cool. I have a laptop that's from I think 2012 at this point.
Yeah, I have a laptop from 2013. It still kicks a lot of computers' butts, but it's old.
Oh, mine's complete garbage. I know that for a fact, but it's like
I had like the best processor
run it
out there,
anymore
and like
because
an 860M in it, like an i7 4th generation, like black edition, yada yada yada, whatever. Back then, i7 was the best you can get. Oh, I remember when the i9 came out, and it was literally just like an i7, but like soldered onto like a bigger chip thing, and it was like ridiculous, and everybody laughed at it. That was fun.
Yep.
Or how about like they bring out laptops with like the best processor ever, but the cooling is so shit that like a very cheap processor like an i5 or an i7 like beats it because it has better cooling.
What's that? I don't need no cooling. I've got my water. Just gonna cool this with water all in my system.
I think Linus did a test of like running water through a heat sink to see if it actually cools things, and it actually did.
Yeah, it does. Of course it does, but it's like why?
Logically. It's also like logically putting vodka in a closed water loop and then running that. It works.
Jeez, you can cool with a lot of stuff. Hell,
Milk.
if you don't have thermal paste, you can even use like toothpaste and it'll do the job until you get like
we need Hellman's. We need our Hellman's thermal paste again. Here, let me go find
please don't use toothpaste as like cooling paste, but like if you're in a pinch, you can use it, I guess.
Guys, I'm gonna get a custom water loop. I'm gonna fill it with milk.
Here's your Hellman's thermal paste.
Hellman's thermal paste. Yeah. And then when I get done with gaming, I could drain it, and I'm gonna have myself a nice glass of warm milk before I go to bed.
God. I'm curious, would it make it go bad though? Like, would it putrefy it faster?
After a while, yeah, it would. I think what's his name, 69 or Jay's 2 cents actually did that as a test. He put milk in a custom
Why?
to see like how good it would do on cooling. He did that. He did some other drinks and juices and whatnot, and eventually it literally looked like shit was running through.
No customer has TPM 2.0. Like, well, that's not true, but like, how do I say it? Like, you have hardware-backed TPM and you have like software-backed TPM, and like, there's pretty much no one out there with like a hardware-backed TPM. Like maybe in some laptops, right? And maybe in some ultrabooks, but like most people don't have that.
See, check share.
And like the feature only came in like what? Intel 7th generation or like 6th generation ultrabooks? 7th or 6th generation or 7th generation, how many years was that ago? Yeah, on new motherboards, surely they do. Like they have like software backed up, like they call it FTPM, and like AMD calls it just FTPM, AMD like AMD FTPM, and you can enable that. That's what I have enabled currently. But like if you want hardware backed, you gotta buy you gotta buy a separate unit. Intel has some sort of weird term for it as well, you know.
I'm sorry, Check. You did it. You did it to yourself, Check.
No. I see.
What did he do?
I see.
I can't. I literally cannot say, and neither can he. But eventually.
Eventually.
I mean,
Well,
I have a better answer to this.
Pretty certain that whatever I said, both of you didn't understand a single thing of that.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. There's just something else. And I could choose to play, or I could not.
Yeah,
Oh, that is
it's your
beautiful.
choice.
That is beautiful.
Yes, the thermal paste. Ah.
Yes, thanks,
Ah,
Gamers
yeah.
Nexus.
The thermal.
Oh, by the way, speaking of, you see like the pin layout, like the pins are on the processor on AMD side. I think in the next generation they're gonna switch over to like, what is it called? LGA, I think maybe. Like they're gonna put the pins on the motherboard instead of the pins on the processor. So now you will just break the motherboard and you won't break a expensive processor. I mean, motherboards are still quite expensive, but like at least it's not a processor. Pretty nifty. More pins possible, and just happy everywhere thing, whatever.
I have a
I heard
weird question.
Car.
Yeah. Now, the house is
Why
getting
does this come
painted,
up
so
for typing in the word thermal paste?
my window has to be open.
Wait, what?
I type in the word thermal paste in the GIF button, and I'm lactose intolerant comes up.
No, I mean Flores. What was Flores saying? My brain farted.
I said my house is getting painted from the outside, including the windows, so I'm gonna have to leave the windows open for it to dry.
Oh.
So like every person that flexes their engines, we're gonna hear that.
Just gonna have that. GG. I have a whole bunch of. Hang on. Something right here, but I have neighbors who have motorcycles that do that too. They flex their engine.
Yeah, I do enjoy talking about computers, but I know for a fact like nobody's gonna understand a single thing that comes out of my mouth.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't
What?
worry about it.
We're just painting Flores.
I'm
We're
just
gonna turn into a nice painted person, then we'll be fine, right?
I'm just gonna blab on about like encryption and like BitLocker and like Veracrypt and whatever.
Oh,
sorts of more
are you
nonsense
saying
your
tech
way.
thing? Okay, cool. Tech
Awesome.
things that most of us don't care about. Got it.
Yeah.
Welcome
right.
to Toe Tuesday, where we have tech issues. Flores
Tech
is the
issues.
man for some reason.
Yep.
I'm the what?
You're the
Toad
man.
Tuesday. Toad Tuesday.
Your IT.
Flores tech support.
Yeah. Remember, the best tech support is always. I've tried turning it off again. I've tried
Well,
turning
it
it off
does
again.
work a lot of the times, Remarkably.
Exactly. That's why it's the best technical advice.
I mean, it even works with engines. Well, not engines, but I mean like cars in general and like their electronics.
But I've tried turning it off again.
Chat is
Remember
gar-
your speedometer,
What the
or what was again the RPM counter?
Uh,
Turn it off. Wait a little, turn it on again, and your speedometer works again.
My speedometer is very broken.
have you tried turning it on off again?
Yeah, multiple times. Still breaks.
If you try to hit 88 miles per hour and see what happens.
Gone up to 90.
Damn it, you hit 88 miles an hour. Why didn't you go back to the past?
I wish I could.
Oh,
That
man.
would fix so
Oh,
much
right,
shit.
you didn't set the flux drive. That's why you didn't go back to the past.
Oh well.
Yeah. Oh
So
my god, I
apparently-
would go back in time and waste so much time.
So apparently 7 days ago, 800 kilograms of cow dung was stolen from a village.
But why?
And the police actually registered the case.
Man, this
That's the-
reminds me of the
that's
cheese
the-
heist for some reason.
No, this reminds me of the maple syrup heists. And
That
that
too.
was legitimate.
Well,
Millions
hey, they
of
stole
dollars of
cheese, okay?
syrup.
They stole cheese. It's like 50 euros a roll or something, like Parmesan cheese.
Uh-huh. How much cheese did they steal?
I don't know.
Then clearly it was enough to make the news.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is probably like $5,000 worth of cheese. Like, it was probably a truckload of cheese.
Police
Very
break up
cheesy.
exorcism at Pennsylvania Home Depot.
What? Why would they do
Oh,
that?
maybe we can talk about Steam summer sales. Did you get anything?
No.
I mean, I'm working
Well, I
on
was
it.
gifted things. I was gifted
I
things.
literally... We talked about this at the very start of the show. Have you forgotten?
Think Flores
Just
has.
testing you.
It's just one of them
Just
really
testing
long
you.
weeks. It's literally one of them really, really, really
No,
long
I'm just
weeks where it
testing
just
if
feels
you're
like
paying
everything
attention,
goes
you know, since
forever.
I've been blabbing about computer parts for so long.
I mean, yeah. Like, another thing I forgot to mention was one of the other big sales this week apparently is The Sims 4 is on sale for $8 instead of 40.
Ha,
it's a
just wait
long
until you
week.
have to buy all the DLC for it.
Yeah, that's the
Like-
big catch right there. That DLC is
Probably,
like
but
murders
who cares
you.
about DLCs? DLCs aren't that necessary for games.
Remember back then
DLCs
when we used
used
to
to
buy a
be
game
good.
and we got everything? You know, the whole game?
Yeah. And if they updated it, they just gave us the update and not, please support
No,
us more.
Like the first DLC is technically the
What
first
about-
DLC,
Hey.
the Sonic and Knuckles lock-on cartridge. Was that technically the first DLC?
I
I
don't,
don't
know.
think it was.
But what about the train simulator, right? The DLCs, all that.
I
Buy
wonder
every-
how much Train Simulator is right now. Train.
Was it not over
Simulator.
1,000 euros or like more than that? Or how about
Uh,
Flight Simulator? Or, all these simulators, they're like, hot damn, that's... Or what about like, even like, what's that game called again? Rocksmith. Like, you're learning to
Yeah.
play the guitar and like, the base
Learning-
game is pretty
I didn't
cheap.
think about.
And
I
like,
didn't think
the
about
real tone
Rocksmith.
cable, that is overpriced for what it gives you. But like, if you have to buy like every song and every DLC, you're paying. It's like you're paying like an album price for like a couple of songs or like only one song. It's ridiculous. Like how much money you need to pay for like Rocksmith DLC is wow.
I think at the moment, and this is not at the moment, but according to it was 2019 when Train Simulator got up to $1,000 worth of DLC.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Or sorry, not 1,000, 10,000. That's my mistake.
I can't. No. At that point, I might as well
Steam
just say
DLC.
you're just yeah.
Crazy.
That's too much. That's too much.
I mean, we can also talk about.
There's
the
literally
gambling side of, like-
723 DLCs for Train
We can
Simulator.
talk about the gambling side of like CS:GO and like Team Fortress 2 hats.
Oh god, I remember that kind
Yeah,
of.
try to buy all of those hats. Try to buy all of those knife skins and weapon skins.
It's just too much. Too much of the DLC. I have missed the old days when you bought the game and you got the whole game, nothing but the game, and the holy game, and all but the game.
Yeah. And also the fun glitches stayed in there.
How can I browse all?
It's like they
but see all
prioritize, like
prices?
everything that's fun, they immediately patch out. But if there's something that's game breaking, they let stay in there.
That's true. I've noticed so many like once people are like, "Oh my god, it's fixed. We can actually get some good
Oh
loot."
no,
No,
they're having
whoops.
fun. We need to fix that.
Not on our game.
What's that? Glitches are bad. They need to be changed out. You're speedrunning this game? What? No, they can't do that anymore. You have to do a non-glitch speedrun to get through this game.
Good luck. There's gonna be some ways to break everything. Fuck, even Legend of Zelda still, or like Ocarina of Time still got like glitchful speed runs where they literally skip half the game by jumping over a single wall.
Yep.
In Breath of the Wild, I still use some glitches, you know, to my advantage.
Yeah.
For example, like the infinite whistle run, right? You keep calling your horse, and you know, then
keep
running
running.
doesn't take up any stamina. Or how about, you know, you climb a wall and your stamina gets depleted, and then you run for a little bit, and then you know your stamina recharges and you can climb again.
Have you ever
Or
seen
how about
the animated
time stop,
series?
letting a bomb explode, and so you get thrown way up.
Yeah,
That's very helpful
there's a
in,
dude that has like an animated series that's hilarious where like it does like someone actual speed run, but then they turn it into an animation, and you just see all this stupid shit, and it's got all that. It's really great. I really wish I could find it. It's so good.
I know what you're talking about.
I know that guy. The same guy with like I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you when they fight. There was Mario for speedrun Mario versus Fox.
I mean, there's
how they call.
I'm just gonna
again?
point out the very obvious glitch that I still use for goddamn Mountain of Faith. Good old broke Rissa.
Oh yeah,
Best-
boy.
Best way to make it. Best way to play that game and just feel like I'm just
I
gonna
want to
win.
play Breath of the Wild too. I'm very excited for that.
I don't know about that. Like Breath of the
Like,
Wild 2.
I'm very confused. What
Looks
is like
cool.
Breath of the Wild and what is not Breath of the Wild? Because there's like Breath of the Wild, and then there's like a spin-off game that I absolutely despise and hate.
Oh, don't you
which
mean
is
Age of Calamity?
something like that? Like, you know, just beating stuff up.
Yeah,
like,
it's
horrible.
the Legend of Zelda Warriors game that they
I
made.
hate it.
Yeah, it's great.
BRB.
It's a fun game.
It's terrible. I hate
fun
it.
game.
It sucks.
It's made to look like Breath of the Wild. It's using the same graphics. Age of Calamity.
It is literally, what is that other game that, you know, it's kind of like Mario and Rabbids. That is basically an XCOM game, but like Mario.
Yeah,
And this
no,
is basically a Legend
Rayman,
of Zelda,
Rabbit-
Breath of the Wild skin
Yeah,
over
Rayman
a different
Rabbids.
game.
That was a
I don't even know
weird,
what that game is
unexpected-
called.
It's called Warriors. Hyrule Warriors.
No, fuck. There was a different game that was also like that, you know, with a lot of waifus and stuff.
Wife.
That,
Talking about Arknights.
do you know how little that narrows it down? I know.
Dr. Doom would toot where he pleases. He fights with Zune and he loses.
I am mad and upset. You better know about that, Basker.
Yes. Yeah. No, what was it? Like, sure, Dr. Doom has a trumpet, but then Zune comes in with the Zune Pits, and Zune Pits will always beat Dr. Doom every time. They're Zune Pits. You can't not lose to them.
I do what I want. I'm gonna toot the trumpets.
Yeah, and then we'll toot harder. Simple as that. Also, where did Knight go? He said he was going somewhere.
Maybe he's getting a cup of Joe.
Probably. It's probably right there off screen, but no. Yeah, like,
Dr. Doom would easily steal his powers. Like, what is this? Is this like All for One?
all of a sudden it's just, I mean, that is kind of the point, but no. Because it's...
What, him being All for One?
Dr. Doom does steal powers, but yeah.
Reminds me of like My Hero Academia. Just some of the names of like the punches. I
Look,
really
man.
loved the name for one punch that he did. It was
United
like,
the States of
States
the
Smash! Yes!
I
You
still
know
love the
one.
meme where it's like, I may lose all of my what is it? It's like I'm
Oh.
about to lose all of my power, and it like references E3, Nintendo versus Sony, and Sony is being all for one.
Yeah, Alpha One. Yeah.
And he's just like, oh,
Right.
using these DLC strategies against me, huh? Whatever will you do? And then Nintendo is just like, there's only one thing I can do. There will be Smash! And then they say, like, Smash will release this year, never to be used ever again, because Smash is ultimate. It's like, but why are we trying to think he would solo the universe of Touhou? Why?
What does he mean with solo anyway? Like, does he mean
Like,
like
he could
beat
beat
everyone?
every single character in Touhou without question. They just lose. It doesn't matter what they think they can do.
Surely
they
he
just
can
lose.
beat them, but can he date them?
He doesn't. I mean, he probably would, but at the same time, he probably wouldn't because. Stop.
We need a Toho visual novel, or like
We
a
have
dating simulator.
a fuck ton of them.
Flores, we have a buttload of visual novels. Jesus
As
Christ.
he comes back to say, "Hey, we have Touhou visual
I had to
novels.
piss.
Did you know?"
I had to piss, okay? A lot of coffee.
Okay,
wants to
I'm
get
gonna
out.
need y'all to send me some of that stuff because that sounds pretty good.
Okay,
It's a simple Google away!
let's see.
Touhou.
No,
Visual
I
novel.
want
Wait.
you to look it up for
Enter.
me and recommend me stuff.
At this point, I'm literally just going. All right,
I
what's here
recommend
on...
Yuka CBT.
Yes, Yuka CBT. That
You
is
know,
a
what
very
else,
good
you know what
one.
else I recommend? I recommend Sakya gives you life advice and dabs.
Yeah, it's true.
What the hell?
Go to Steam.
there's
Go
a-
to Steam. Go to Steam.
Yeah.
And literally, Sakya gives you life advice and dabs. And there's also DLC.
It's true. Was double? No, double focus is not the
What
one
the
I'm looking for.
Store.
Yeah, my phone's going off.
Yep.
Why's my phone going off?
Sakya
Oh, it's
gives life advice and dabs.
Yep.
yep.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a Steam summer sale for it too. It's like
Yeah,
67
there's also
cents.
Seiga Kaku using her amazing Taoist arts and gives you a life lesson
Well,
for 50
with that
cents.
said, what's on your mind? First, start off by telling me how you feel. Huh.
Tab on them haters. Apparently, there's also something called Touhou Genso Visitor. That's a dating sim story, Rich.
Well,
Apparently.
apparently there's like an overwhelmingly positive amount of reviews for
Reviews on
this,
the dab
huh?
one. Yes. There has to be.
Well, people received this product for free.
Let's see. What else was there?
Oh, this guy recommends it. I am wanted for multiple acts of arson in 21 countries. He recommends this game. It's one
You
of the
can
most helpful reviews of this game.
You can also get the DLC, which is Sake Izuhoi gives you advice and dabs. Nitori Kapashiro offers you advice in exchange for cucumbers and eats the cucumbers. That is the entirety of the DLC name.
Dee-dee-dee.
There you go.
Also,
I'm just gonna post this in the Touhou Tuesday.
Chirino's perfect
There
summer
you go.
vacation.
This is like the top review for Sakia gives you gives you advice and
Gets
dabs.
you life advice, baby.
Yeah.
Also, wait a minute. How far back in time did I go?
Don't know.
How did... So I guess Touhou Blooming Chaos has been a planned game for a very long time now, because you could have gotten the soundtrack back in April of last year? Really? Huh. Maybe I will buy Blooming Chaos 2 just because it just got released. What was it?
Couple days ago?
June
5
25th.
days?
Yeah, June 24th, 2021.
Yeah, 5 days
I
ago.
might just pick it up just to play it. Just to see,
Okay,
like,
I'm
what is
actually
this?
tempted to like get my hands on like a couple of these things.
Oh,
Dude,
and
it's
look,
cheap.
there-
Look how cheap it
there's
is for
also-
us. Why not?
yeah, it is 90 cents. I could literally buy it right now with the money I made off selling a foil card on Steam.
Sure, why don't you do it?
Because I don't feel like it. I don't want
Yeah.
life advice.
He's got enough life advice. Can't you see he's got
I
his
should
shit
just
together?
use it. Wait, hold on. You already own this game.
Also,
Why don't you?
We don't-
Why
we
don't
don't-
you
we-
Steam family share it with me?
also, I found a new Touhou game that's etchy, to say the least.
Oh yeah, the etchy games exist on Steam.
Yobu
go ahead.
Kampaku and Dungeon of Lewd Creatures.
Hentai Temple is on there. What do you expect?
We got a
Wait, it
VR
said it was released on the
stalking simulator.
2021, but the release date was actually
Wait,
2018.
you played that?
What?
No, another acquaintance of mine played that and told me that it was absolute garbage. Because number one, the controls to move forward don't actually move you forward sometimes, and then other times, all of a sudden, you will move forward, and then it's not like a range that you have to stay away from the girl, but you can't stay too far back from the girl, or else you lose track of her, and then it'll be like a mission fail. But there's times where you'll be at the very far back, about to walk out of a range, and all of a sudden she finds you, and you lose because she saw you, and you're like as far back as you can go without going out of bounds. It's a very buggy, busted, broken game.
Yep.
That really sounds like a game I would not want to play in the first
No,
place.
you don't.
I didn't even think. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah,
Now you do.
now you
How
do.
does it
Yep.
make you
There's
feel?
there's all kinds of very cheap, jack off type VR games.
I think back in the day they used to call it shovelware, didn't they?
Yeah.
Was that what it used to call? I just called it lewd.
I mean, there is shovelware, just lewd. Wow, Yomu. Why is Yomu always the one getting,
In a dungeon, because she's so submissive.
yeah. Yeah, I was more referring to the whole.
I mean, in
getting
Lost Worlds, she
revenge.
got hijacked into freaking working at the Scarlet Devil Mansion until Sakia got back with a new pet for Remelia.
Makes
That
sense.
was that was an event, and now we got this new event where we gotta like play paintball with the Kappa as Team Luna Rabbit. Yeah, we gotta play paintball with the Kappas. I think like later on tonight, the last chapter will be released, so we can find out what the fudge happens inside the story. You know, the last bit of it. Then I can start farming the shit out of the
Just farm the events.
yeah, just farm the event. Just farm it. I will literally set like set it up and just go to work and just let it sit there and do its thing for like 2 or 3 hours. Swap out some characters and then go back to work. It's not the most engaging game, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm in it for the lore and nothing else.
I'm in it for the lore, he constantly says. And the waifus.
waifus?
Oh, I'm getting a bit tired now. Huh?
Are you
Alright.
sure about that?
Need some coffee.
Yeah,
Need some
yeah.
coffee. I got coffee. I got coffee. You want some coffee? I got coffee.
Well, where's
right
that
No, it
Screamo
probably
metal-
is
metal
now
you
that I have
promised
like a
us?
sleeping schedule. Like go to bed like after 10:30 every day and wake up at 6. That's probably like why I'm getting a little
Right.
bit,
Oh my god, guys,
I
he's a normie. He's a normie.
What? Oh, he's also a normie? Who
Oh my
would have
God.
guessed? Wow.
Get away from me. I don't want to be normal.
What? Oh, I'm here. Too bad. That's too bad.
compliments burn you.
Oh no.
Give me more
Compliments.
Flores. Give me more compliments,
Whatever
Flores. Come
will
on.
we do?
Come on, I want them. I want them, Flores. I really need them. Need head pats.
Get those head pats.
Flores,
head
please
pats.
give me head
Yeah.
pats.
So
I
the
need
so the
head
next song
pats.
is head pats, right? Just 12 hours
I
of
need
head
some
pats.
head pats. I need head pats.
I need head pats. I need head pats. Begging for head pats. Why are you not giving me head pats?
I feel like I'm like.
There
I feel like I'm like.
Please.
You know what monkeys do, right? To like get these little. What is it? Like it's not ticks, but like hair things out of your hair. I feel like I'm doing that
Grooming.
right now.
You're grooming him.
Please. I really want head pats. Please, for me. You'll give me head pats, right? I just want to feel the head pats. Please. Please.
Okay, you can stop touching me.
Going.
Literally stop touching me.
Yeah, a little kiss.
Stop.
Mwah.
Stop. Oh God! You're sitting in your chair now. I'm gonna fart in the seat
Oh, okay.
too.
Okay.
How's this now, guys?
Wow, this is a whole different perspective.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right?
Let's move this over there. Otherwise, I can't see the chat anymore.
Oh wait, we need to play
You
a
never
song.
thought
don't
you
we?
could see the chat in the first place.
Oh shit! Do we want
There
to play
we
a
go.
song or do we want to end it? I don't know. What do we want to do?
Flip a coin. See what
Well, I'm
happens.
pretty pooped, so you know. It's up
I
to
mean, we
you.
could do either. We only played one song today.
Yeah, that's what I was
Wow.
saying. We should want
It's
to play
like
another
it's
song
a,
or,
it's
or
a
end it.
podcast and not a, you know, songs anymore and stuff.
Right, I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
that's what I was-
want to hear those. Huh?
You feel like you want to what?
You said some. You were saying something.
I didn't say anything.
You were.
I was saying like we didn't play that that heavy metal song or whatnot.
Yeah, I was literally saying like, shouldn't you, you know,
Annoy
say that?
Forest?
Like,
Yeah. Let's see. Where's that song? Which song?
No heavy metal, please.
I.
it needs to be
Bing.
screamo. It needs to wake him
Oh.
up.
God. Which one is it?
I'm gonna post app pictures.
I think it was this one. So everyone enjoy some of this. I think this is the one I'm thinking of. That was rocking. I loved it. That was great.
Wait, what?
That was not bad.
What? It was good. It was rocking. You guys couldn't
It felt
see
like
it.
it just suddenly stopped.
Yeah, it did. You guys couldn't see it, but I was over here just going like, yeah, oh fuck yeah.
He was rocking it out. Probably still thinking about those head pats I gave him.
Yeah.
Them head
Head
pats.
pats.
Oh, yeah. It gives me energy.
All of a sudden, we hear Knight having some real fun with head pats.
Ruffling up his hair.
Roughing up his head. What? You'll have to steal the bird for that. Oh yeah, you should steal the bird. I'm sure you should. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Huh.
Wow, she actually noticed that we got seats swapped.
I mean, it's not hard to notice when there's only feathers over yonder. You have a bigger model for less people. Kind of noticeable.
Wings.
Yeah, those aren't wings.
Oh god.
Those are wings.
Oh, see, he likes doing it as well.
It's because I'm a raven and you're a crow. Ravens are considerably bigger than crows.
Obviously, I also
Also
enjoy
smarter.
poking his face.
Also, like ravens
Aka?
are known to be smarter than crows too.
Where are you getting at this?
Saying you're dumber. Like,
I don't know. Could be very dumber.
there we go. I'm not used to having fingers, okay, guys? I'm not used to having fingers.
You're not supposed to have fingers.
Well, you know what they say, right? If someone offends you, save it for later.
No, if someone offends you, you adopt them. That's in the quote book.
Yeah, that is.
You're
the quote.
adopted now. Welcome home, son.
Yay! I have a loving family.
Very loving. Start scrubbing the floor.
Oh.
Let me just yoink. Now we're good.
Oh, that's a good boy. I can see why Ichigo likes you.
Flores, we don't need you becoming the Dom now.
That's okay. We'll get him a cracker.
Okay, let me just. Pump, bum, 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 bum.
Out of stock?
Says who? Did you already give him a cracker to stream?
Ah. As a
Okay.
reward, I'll be granting you a cracker.
Cool. This is where we go to my phone, and then we open Discord on the phone.
Oh, I gotta eat a cracker. Great. Yay. Delicious.
Who would have guessed?
Yay. I wonder who.
I don't know,
I
man.
wonder who. Actually, it's been a little while since I actually had a cracker.
Oh, he's actually enjoying it as a reward. You could use the calories.
Where is it?
Mm.
You know, those are not.
Oh.
Those are.
Wait a
not-
minute, hold on! For a
What?
bird of your kind, you're kinda stupid.
What?
Wow! Wow!
What?
For a bird of your kind, you're kind of stupid. Here you go.
What do you mean, bird of my kind, I'm kind of stupid? What do you mean? Ravens are known to be really smart and can mimic human voices. Meanwhile, crows go.
The nuclear one isn't so smart.
Today's
got-
cracker is brought to you by Townhouse Flatbread Crisps with tomato, basil, and mozzarella on it. They're thin and munchable. Enjoy your cracker. Because I haven't been throwing you images for when I throw crackers at your face. Now
Yeah,
I
he
need to
has.
keep
He has
doing
literally been throwing things at my face, guys.
I
that.
will.
It's called You Should Buy These Crackers Instead, even if they are $9 for a box of crackers that no one likes.
No. What was it about this crackers again? Something about with the church? Uh-oh.
I mean, the ones I'm specifically thinking of that are $9 are the Mezzo gluten-free, like, kosher crackers.
I just
They're
saw
just-
a thing. I just saw a thing that I saw from Flores. Like, I have zero regrets on naming my room, but floor slut requires your attention. Floor slut is stuck near a cliff.
Near Cliff. Man, such a floor slut.
Oh my god.
Oh my dear.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we've started to run out of gas.
Yeah, I think
Just
we
a
are running out of-
feeling.
I've kind of been out of gas for like the whole week. I'm out of energy on everything, like legit. I'm feeling
But
out
don't
of
worry.
it today.
We'll get, and we don't
Gotta
even
stop
have
and everything.
Arena who's like completely gone.
Yeah. We don't have anyone who's talking about LGBT stuff anymore, so, now it's just, casual stuff.
Nor is there anything for us to beat up.
Like the
I
Touhou
kinda miss
series,
that.
Yeah, I missed the punching bag. Fucking hell, Raina. What the fuck?
I
You
repeat, we
disappeared.
have the Touhou
Ah.
series right here. We can punch that all we want.
Okay, here it is, Touhou series. It's not the same. It's not. It doesn't scream.
No, it's not.
It doesn't scream.
We need our
Very.
floor slut.
Well, here's a real question. What are we gonna do for next week? Because you know what that means.
I'm gonna be a bartender.
Yeah, you're gonna be a bartender going away from the 150th episode of fucking Touhou Tuesday.
Oh my god. What am I gonna do for next week? Fuck.
Don't
No
worry.
check has plans.
I got a small thing I'll
Whoa,
throw at
keep
you after
your
the end
dick
of the day.
in your pants. We'll figure something out.
If
We'll
if
try,
there's anything
but
if there's
nah.
anything you can remember that you need from me, because I know like I haven't uploaded a whole lot, but if there's anything you
Don't
think you
worry.
need from me,
I,
let me know.
I grabbed something, but at the same time, I was just like,
Alright,
I got home. I
get
was
ready
like,
for
oh,
100 DMs.
Oh god.
fine. Okay, so here's how it works.
Like I know
Go
you asked me
1,
last
2.
like two weeks ago for stuff, and
Yeah.
I was oh god.
You
Why
said
is there
100
suddenly
DMs,
10?
right?
Oh my
10 what?
god, he's at 20. He's at 20 right now.
20 what?
Damn it. You're sending messages too quickly. Enter the chill zone.
Get wrecked, little bitch.
Look,
He's so far
you
sent
said
30.
send him 100 messages.
Yeah, and he literally like cranked it up like literally like really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, all the way up to 20 in like 3 seconds. We're at 48 now. 55, 56, 57, 58. I'm
What
gonna
are
laugh
you
if you
doing?
fuck
Adam?
up.
Just sending
laugh
you
you-
nothing?
He's sending me numbers. 6! He fucked up! 6! 6! You fucked it! You fucked it! You fucked it!
You
fucked
also
it!
missed
Fucked
the
it!
other fucked up, but you know.
Oh, I really wasn't paying attention that much. Because now I was like, oh, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You must have deleted it. Because it's looking like everything's.
I don't know what
in
you're talking
order.
about. Stop with the chill zone, asshole.
Yeah. 97.
Done. That's 100
89,
messages
100.
tonight,
Yeah,
which
he's-
now
he's
ruins
sending
my
me-
history with life, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's a long ass fucking. Yeah. It's like if I ever want to go back to the history through me and check like sending things and notes and stuff, and it's like, oh, let me scroll back
All
up.
of a sudden. I mean, it's only 100 messages, all in a row.
Only 100.
It's fine. Not to mention a bunch of lewd shit involving Yomu and cat dicks, and then tentacles. 'Cause the bot was silly and that thing was amazing.
Oh, I added an extra level filter. Want to know the secret?
Don't worry, it won't work.
You want to know
I
the
guarantee
secret?
it.
You want to know the secret?
You banned
Instead
the
of just
guy.
saying, no, I did not ban the guy. Like when you upload an image, you're supposed to select whether it was safe, questionable, or explicit. I marked the Touhou Tuesday channel to only allow safe and not allow explicit or questionable. But the guy was uploading it. The guy was uploading it as safe and then editing it like 10 minutes later to be explicit or questionable. But he still has to put in other tags. So I added extra filters on it to avoid nipples, pussy, or penis.
Damn it! I've gotta find it somehow.
So now if it also includes any of those other 3 items, or if it is questionable or explicit, it's not going to come up. Now, however, if the guy does it again and then doesn't properly tag everything at first, I am definitely going to reach out to him and be all like, yo, dude, you're falsely marking things.
He's just doing his thing, and then all of a sudden, an angry Discord owner just comes to him like, "Hey, what are you doing? I have a bot, and you're doing this."
Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're fucking.
All of a sudden, he gets
He's
real
like,
API recognition.
What the
And then
hell
he
is
goes,
this? I've been
"Hell
uploading Touhou content for 5 years now. Like, what is this guy just coming to me for?
Yeah.
Well, there is like it is on Dumbrew also as like a API, so that will also be something Dumbrew would probably want to like handle as well.
Yep.
Hey.
Because Dumbrew intends bots like mine to reach in and pull data and information. Hello. I was. By the way, Ace, yes.
Yayo, tomato.
Oh, no, I gotta do it too. I gotta do it to him.
You gotta do what?
I gotta do it to him too.
Lay it on to me, homie. What's going on?
I can't. I literally cannot. I literally cannot.
You.
I can't, Flores. I can't. It's literally the thing. I can't.
The thing.
Yeah, you can't. It's true.
Yeah.
You just explain it to me. Come on.
Check knows why I can't.
Don't worry,
explain
just do it. Just do it and you'll understand.
Do what?
Do it. Just do it!
Do it, Flores! Do it!
I like tomatoes. Maybe in a recipe,
Do
but not
it!
like on their own.
Do it, bitch!
Do it, you
What,
won't.
tomato?
You won't make that tomato sauce.
Yeah, you read it, yeah.
What's wrong with tomato? Tomato?
Read my Discord status, you bastard.
Nothing will go wrong. Nothing will go wrong whatsoever. It's not a trap, we swear. I can't say why. I'm not going to say why. All I know is the Pope wins. That's all I know.
It's gonna be a disaster.
That's what a tomato sauce is.
He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. There we go.
Why can't you talk about it then?
Cause read it. Don't speak it out loud, but read it.
Knight is a dummy McPoop face, and he says I can't read this out loud. Got it.
You see now, Flores? You see now? Look what you brought upon yourself. Look at what you've done! Look at what you have wrought!
Don't worry.
I'm just gonna mark
This
it
is
as
what-
unread, and I'm gonna go to bed.
Thor's gonna go
There
to
you
bed,
go.
guys.
That's the same answer. That's literally the exact same thing, and you know it.
Yep.
I'm opening your DMs, and the first thing I see is like a fresh picture of a nice underwear.
Yeah, I knew it. It's the same thing. It's like, what is this shit? And that was the non-safe for work from last week. That was safe for work.
Oh, yay, joy. Hooray. That's exactly what I love. What are we gonna name
What the hell
today's
were we
episode?
talking about? You know, I'm scrolling up and I see like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold
Yes.
Schwarzenegger?
Because it makes sense.
I don't
Obviously.
even remember what we were talking about.
We were pumping
gonna-
iron.
what are we
Obviously.
What are we gonna name today's
It's
episode?
just like
before we
coming.
close?
You could just keep coming.
Ew.
Because we're pumping iron. Makes you feel like you're coming.
Is that what you guys call it now these days? Pumping iron?
That is the original name of the documentary, I believe.
What are we gonna
Yeah,
name
that
today's
is a
episode?
documentary. I've watched it.
You've actually watched the good old Snake. That's his film. That's his film debut. Let me tell you what.
It
We
was-
just can't. We can't just
Yeah.
call it a single little running gag, Basker. It's got to be something relevant to the entirety of the podcast.
That we had today. We would win in a fight.
Hey, I
don't
know how you can make pumping iron relevant to Touhou Tuesday. Abs.
You know, yeah, that's the very simplest of episode names I'm gonna come up with here.
The case of the missing Reina. Touhou lost Reina.
You know that's better than what I had. That's a lot better than what I had. I'll take it.
Just put it like, yeah, just straight up. What? How is it precisely worded in the thing? It is just
It's-
Touhou.
It
lost
doesn't
Reina.
matter. It's Lost Rena.
with no space between lost and Reina.
Yeah. Oh, there's no space.
Yeah, there's no space. It's lost word is all one word in the thing.
Cool. I'll fix that. I'm sure Rena will love it when she finally realized, oops, I slept in this morning.
And when she
Who would I
asks,
guessed?
when she asks
It's
like what
either
happened,
that-
we're not gonna
Guys,
tell her.
Alright, we can make a prediction. Like, is it either gonna be like, oops, I overslept, or my computer
overslept.
fucked up and I can't get any Wi-Fi?
She's got a
Or-
phone.
yeah,
She's got a phone. She would have left
I
us a
know,
message.
but she doesn't use it, right? Like her
She
internet
would have
goes down.
used it.
she's-
She would have used it to let us know.
No, she wouldn't
That's
have.
true.
Yeah, she
That's
would.
she
Yeah,
would.
she would.
Maybe.
If she literally could not make it to Touhou Tuesday,
But
she
she
would have
is-
at least left a message.
she's
of,
kind of
I
weird,
can't make it. My
in a
PC's
sense.
out. No,
Hey,
I
she's kind
bet
of weird
you.
in the sense
I bet
that
you.
like
And like the
Okay,
last
so
10
she's
times
streaming.
she's done this, oversleep.
she's
I
streaming,
bet.
right? And like
Again,
she's doing her
she
own
was
thing.
awake at 2 a.m.
And I call
doing
her on her phone.
TF2.
I literally call her, and she just doesn't pick it up because she's charging the phone downstairs or something weird like that. Who does that? Why do you
Not
do
me.
that, hey? That's just weird. You always have your phone with you. It's called a phone. It's not landline. God damn
Yeah,
it.
I know, right? It's a cell phone. God, we have cell phones these days. We play
Yeah.
freaking.
Oh, look, there's not a
You're
convenient plug
as a
nearby.
millennial.
We play
You are a-
Diablo on our phones, Rana. Jesus Christ.
She's not a millennial, is she? She's like Generation Z or whatever sorts.
Well,
I'm
technically,
calling
no,
her
yeah,
a
you're
boomer.
right.
She's a boomer when it comes to phones.
You are a disgrace to Generation Z. If that is even
Excuse
the
me
right
for a
term.
moment.
You dishonor the Generation Z. That was a bit racist.
My phone is pretty much always on me.
My phone's always on me too. some of my coworkers will sit there and say like, yeah, he's always got his phone. Like they're now starting to call me on my phone to say, yo, what's the status on line 64? And I'm like, have an accumulation section fault. I'm working on it right now. And they're like, all right, cool. And they hang up. And I'm just like, oh my God, my coworkers are starting to call me now whenever they have a problem instead of like finding me or sending me a radio. Nope, they're going to call me.
See, that's the thing. Like, I get it.
What is he doing in his phone? He's listening to ASMR and stuff.
He's
Yeah,
listening to
ASMR.
porn.
Like,
He's listening to ASMR porn.
Let's see, what did I just... I listened to GeoXor last night for the first time, and God, that was some good chill music.
Like,
I
you know,
actually
we can make kind of fun of like the ASMR stuff, but like whatever you sent with like the what was it again? The flirting barista, that was pretty good.
Let me do this. It is GEO.
I'll be honest with you, that was nice. That was really nice.
I do believe
Like,
that's
I
how you
kind of
spell
needed
it.
that stuff.
If you want to, guys, go
Just
check
having
out
barista
GeoXR.
Like, you know, kind of flirt with you. That was kind of nice.
That's a cliche thing to be flirted on by a barista, or to flirt on a blurista.
A blurista.
A blurista,
Blurista.
guys.
A florist.
I'm gonna get like barista
So,
training.
I mean, we
just so
already
I can
have
hit on you.
florist. What was it? What was the gender bent name of florist again? Flora?
Florette.
Florette. There we go. It's Florette. Now we have Florette as a barista now. That
Get the maid outfit. Get the maid outfit.
it's simple.
Maid
You take the
outfit.
maid outfit
With those
to
drawing
learn
pencils
bartending lessons.
scribbling right at this moment. I'm gonna need to see some pictures. I'm gonna need some drawings, son.
For Florette.
Sure, why not? Do it.
What else do I have? I have a list of things that I watch. Do you guys use the watch later function on YouTube?
No.
Do you
I
know
don't
how
use any
difficult
function of
it is
YouTube.
to get a good maid outfit?
Currently on my
What are you-
list of
what are
things to
y'all
listen
looking at?
to. Currently on my list of things to listen to next time I'm at work. Wolf Girl roommate drags you to bed from Kazumi VA. I know, Flor. I know, Check. I know, Check. He's laughing because it's exactly what I need when I get done streaming.
Right, Liz.
Hi, Rylus. Wow, Rylus. Holy shit. I hope you're good. My one after that is ASMR. Affectionate Harpy Girl Won't Leave Your Side from Lemon Leaf ASMR. Then I have, okay, this is gonna be really weird, okay? Laugh at me if you want, guys. How It's Made Uranium Part 1.
Oh. I'm gonna laugh at you, but that's not because of that.
Sips Can't Stop Laughing After Making Fun of Lewis.
Who? What?
Yeah.
Why Do Hurricane Lanterns Look Like That from Technology Connections.
Oh yeah.
He's a drifter. He's a drifter.
Just around the internet.
Then I have a couple of Command and Conquer matches from tournaments.
What? Why are you listening to that?
Why am I listening? Because it's good. Listening to like the commentators sit there and be like, and he's running an army up north, and he's responding by sending some shock troopers up to the north, and they are gonna. No, Floor, really, it's intense. It's really good to listen to. Like, I listen to mainly Command and Conquer.
Well, if you want
3
stuff like
Kings.
that, why don't you just listen to auction houses? Have you heard that guy
'Cause-
blabble? That's
'Cause he speaks
intensive.
really, really fucking fast. But like, no, for real. Let me
Hey,
get an example. Let me give you an example.
174 and 178. Take one, take it twice, and
I farted.
good for you.
I
Here,
did.
get an applause.
Share copy link. Okay, so this is literally what I listen to sometimes while I'm at work. I like to listen to tournaments. And believe it or not,
Tournaments.
Command and Conquer 3,
I
Kane's
can
Wrath,
understand
has a
podcasts.
very
I
much
can understand
alive...
audiobooks. Hell, I can understand ASMR. Tournaments.
I mean, it's kind of the
What?
same with good old League of Legends, having a like literal audio only
Why?
version of their casts.
What? Well, no,
Flores,
don't-
don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
Like you have to
Like
understand
hell.
MLG.
even like, you know,
I'm
having
a
like
big
World
Black
War
Rush
One
own
sounds
fan.
in the background, like, you know, people dying, like bombs
It's
go
not
off
just.
and, like,
it's
It's
shots
not
being
just.
fired.
Maybe
That is-
gaming.
Flores.
That's
It's not
more
just.
relaxing.
It's
That is
not
pretty
just game.
relaxing.
It's not just game sound effects. There's also a commentator who's telling you, you know, play
I
by
know,
play,
but it's just-
and what's going through the mind, and what kind of strategies these guys could use, what they've done in the history, and what type of play style they got, and what's going on. It's actually really interesting to sit there and just listen to this. And I don't
know.
have to watch. I don't have to like actually watch. I get enough just by listening while I'm at work.
What we now have Flores, who doesn't understand a single thing about MLG, doing anything, understanding the backgrounds. Like,
Yeah, Flores
weird.
sitting here like, and I'm like, commentator. That's what their job is to do. Is to basically be like a radio show host and explain
Yeah,
what the fuck's
sure,
going
make
on.
yourself out to be the Chad, huh?
Yeah, I'm the Chad. Fuck yeah, I got big PP.
I'm just gonna say here, good old Captain Flowers, best Chad commentator I've seen in the community in a very long time. Just saying, he exudes Chad energy, and it's insane.
Also, I now have animated emotes on Twitch. Yay, Riley.
Does.
Well, do you have animated emotes, or is it that you have access to someone's channel who has animated emotes? I don't know. All I know is that like in a couple months, everyone's gonna have the same. Ooh, pardon me. Everyone's gonna have the same thing. They're just rolling it out slowly, feeling things out. Flores is just silently just throwing his hands in the air. He's just like, I don't get night. I don't get night. I don't get night in the stuff he listens to. He's listening to ASMR with wolf girls dragging him to bed, and then he's listening how to make uranium, and now he's listening to fucking Command and Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath commentary on tournaments that have like $300
What
on
do
the
you
round.
want me to tell you?
I don't
Oh, that's
know.
great stuff.
Yeah, it's great
Or do you want
stuff.
me to tell
I
you that
support
you're a
you.
degenerate?
Yeah, you got great stuff. I like the stuff you're listening to. I'm happy you like
Oh, you
listening
got great
to it.
stuff you're listening to, and
Thank you, Flores. I feel
Oh, you're
absolutely loved
welcome.
and understood, and not being made fun of for listening to Command and Conquer 3.
oh, was that what you wanted to hear from me?
Yes,
No, too
yes,
bad. That's not what I actually
yeah.
mean and want to say. I'm sorry.
How long is this? Is a 3-hour cast.
Now it's come back. I need you in my life. I'm gonna give you a kiss on the cheek, and everything will be fine.
All those rockets, they're gonna hit that Tiberium. Ooh, he's gonna go get that wrath. Ooh.
Thank you for joining Touhou Tuesday episode 149.
As he keeps
49.
falling off this, he keeps falling out of the world. Woo!
This is a non-profit
Yes.
project for fans, by fans. Any monetary gain we gain in this podcast, we turn around and throw back at the community in the form of officially purchased Touhou games from Steam.
Did you
We
know?
have a Twitter. Feel free to follow that for good memes. We have a Discord server. Join for the good stuffs.
This episode will come out in another 2 years on YouTube. So if you want to see any of our YouTube episodes from the last 2 years ago, we have about 55 episodes out right now. Maybe a
Fuck
little
you,
less,
Jack.
maybe a little more.
But what he
But-
said.
We'll get to this. We'll get it. We'll get to those episodes eventually. Probably in 2023. This episode will come out. I'm going to guess February 2023. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then y'all can enjoy this episode and look back on it like,
audio work. Oh, Jesus Christ, for fuck's sake.
Try again,
Is there no
motherfucker! Try again!
Well, I'm definitely, since I gotta edit this episode anyway, I'll just edit that part out now. Hi guys, we
will
just
you now?
let's just
You
speed
sure
run
about
this.
that?
I blue screened. I'm gonna have to edit this episode for YouTube. As Chick was saying, we have a YouTube. We also have a Twitter. We have a Discord server. Join and grab the Touhou Tuesday roll. We also have a Steam group. We have a Discord server. Get your butts in here. You guys take it easy. Take care. Be safe. Praise the sun.
Haha. Should I repeat the little kiss thing or, well, love y'all. Cheers.
Cause it's the scream that never ends. And we just go till I praise drunks.